device. Okay. How about now? I think it's working now. Can you confirm? Let us know in the chat if you can hear us. Good now? Okay. Yeah, we've been talking for like 10 minutes, I think, and then none of it got captured. Oh yeah, I was testing like the screen sharing feature. So let's do that really quickly.
Screen share it. It should be fine.
Oh, hold on.
Not working now.
Not working. Don't worry, I got you. Display. Display capture. Del. Right. There you go. Wait, why is it only capturing like half of the screen or like part of the screen?
What do you mean?
Like this?
Huh? Isn't it the full screen?
No. Look, it's only showing like this. Hold on.
Like,
Yeah, look.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the
Wait,
streamer.
hold on.
You're the streamer.
I got it.
Make
This
it
is
smaller.
yeah.
You won't be able to see it. So they have no idea.
Why is it like? Oh, I understand now. Boom. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so that's working. We can play in a bit. For now, we can just chill, and then wait for my brother to join, and then start farming the clips.
He's not coming, dude. How long? Where is he even?
I have no idea. You can text him. Text him and see
He's gonna.
where he's at.
And he's riding a scooter home.
Yeah.
On campus.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You live on campus.
He. I actually don't know what his situation is. He said that he was living at a hotel.
What? Oh yeah, that's good.
No,
Oh, that's before.
no. He said that his residence was
Oh,
under like renovation or some shit. So then that's why he was sent to a hotel. But I don't know like what he's doing right now.
He's been living there since then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, I have a kind of like a list, a small structure of like the things that we could be talking about today. These are things that come up like in conversation throughout the week, so I just like write them down in case you want to touch them. Okay. So we have the fitness section, the relationship section, the self improvement section, the popular news section, random topic section.
Sure.
Okay, do you want to talk fitness or do you want to talk relationships first? Because those are like the main themes of the channel, anyways.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you the question.
For fitness?
Mm-hmm,
What's new in the fitness industry?
What's new in the fitness industry? From what I've seen, I think there is a little bit of hype about consuming a little bit more protein for more gains. So initially, it was kind of like established that you probably only need like 0.7 grams to 1 gram of protein per pound, right? That was kind of like the established range. But now there are some people claiming that there might actually be an additional benefit from consuming a little bit more, so like closer to like 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. And there's a little bit of drama because people are, or controversy, let's say, and the reason is because the people who are so there's basically two sides, right? You have people who are saying no, the conventional like 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight is like just more than enough, and then the other side is 1.5 grams per pound of body weight. The controversy is that the more conservative side, so the 1 gram per pound of body weight, they are accusing the other side to be kind of like bringing up new kind of research for views by citing research that is not properly conducted. Yeah, so that's kind of like the controversy. And so a lot of people are kind of like going back and looking into what is the actual effective dose of protein that you should be taking in a day. Yeah.
I mean, isn't it just better to just eat more protein in general? Like, doesn't matter how much.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think the contention is that if you want to give like quote unquote accurate information, you should probably be like precise, right? Like you should probably say, because you might have people who are eating a lot of protein, like say 1.5 grams when it's not necessary, but then they feel like it's necessary. So they might be like stressing about not eating enough protein and blaming their lack of gains because of that and being demotivated from training because of that. But I don't think it's that big of an issue, to be honest. Like at the end of the day, if you eat more protein, you're just gonna like poop it out. Like it's just like extra energy, and protein is good for you. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I do think that in principle, I think I kind of agree that you should call out people who spread information that is not correct. And yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything crazy. I'm not sure if there's anything new aside from that. Yeah. Have you like, cause you follow like some fitness influencers? Have you heard anything?
No, I was just watching Will's video.
Will's video?
Oh,
Oh, is it like the pre-workout, like the band?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
energy drinks, but I didn't finish watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw it on my feed too, but I didn't watch it at all. Like the thumbnail said that he didn't sleep for 3 days, but I just don't know
Oh,
if that is true.
just watch it.
Watch it.
Maybe watch it.
Wait, is he gonna copyright claim me though?
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, let's not risk it. But yeah, I think that's I think like the things that are new in fitness. I think the other thing that came out in conversation for the past week was like, do you think that if you do Pilates, because you obviously wait, hold on, let me explain, okay?
Sus.
Let me finish the statement.
Okay.
Chill. Okay.
Sus.
So, you like both of us, we go to the gym, we work out, we do our stuff, okay?
Yeah.
We do weight training and all that, okay? Do you think that if you were dared to do like a Pilates session, right? Do you think you'll find like difficult? Do you think you'll die?
Yeah.
Or do you think it'll be like easy?
I'm not flexible at all, dude. I think
Wait, is Pilates about flexibility? I thought it was more like specific, like.
Well, it depends on the class you take.
Mhm.
Some are like more cardio, like specific. Some are more like yoga stuff. I think.
Bro, you seem to know a lot about Pilates.
What is this general knowledge?
Oh, okay.
Is this general knowledge?
Okay, all right.
Never been to Pilates.
Oh, okay.
Calvin has though.
Okay.
My friend. Yeah.
Oh, Calvin? How did he do? Did he die?
He said it was good.
It was-
a good experience. Like it's hard.
As in it's hard. As in
Yeah.
it's challenging. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I feel honestly I feel like I would die. Because I feel like the type of stimulus that you get in Pilates is like not the same. It's a lot of like isometrics, so you need to hold like specific positions, and
Yeah.
that thing burns like hell. Yeah.
Should try though.
We'll see about that. I feel like a lot of the positions that they put you on are a little bit
Sucks.
suggestive.
Just tell him not to be in that position.
Bro, they don't care, bro. They gotta conduct the class. Whatever position is there is what you gotta do.
Just go to a position with this, not that many girls. Then go to class is just mostly guys.
Yeah, that's even more sus.
No, they'll probably do like less sus positions.
Mhm.
Maybe, who knows?
Well, hopefully. But yeah, like I've seen a lot of like reels or shorts of people who, they can squat 3 plates or whatever. Like that's a pretty decently advanced level, I would say. But yeah, like once they go try Pilates, it's like they
Yeah.
just like die.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, I have a question for you. Okay, are you ready?
For the chat.
Well, for you and the chat.
What's
Okay.
the chat?
The chat. Well, like they're probably watching, but not. Actually, let me see.
What's the chat?
But it doesn't matter. Okay, if there's no chat, we just keep talking. It's okay.
Oh, for views. Hello,
For views?
for viewers.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the question?
Okay. So anyone in the chat, you can answer too. Okay, I'm just curious about your opinion. Okay, ready? Okay, what do you think, from a girl's perspective? Okay, what do you think is the most attractive muscle group?
From a girl's perspective?
Yeah.
What are you asking, dude? Are you asking me?
Yeah, like I don't know. You
So
work out.
So you need to pretend to be a girl and have a perspective?
No, I want you to use your brain to and dig back into your experiences and see, if there are any girls that have told you that they prefer a specific type of muscle. Like what you've heard.
I I mean, I've seen like videos like on TikTok where you know like those guys who go on the streets and interview like girls at like at clubs, like outside the clubs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think most of them say like arms,
Arms.
arms are back.
Arms are back.
Yeah.
Okay. And then personally, what do you think? Like it would be like the most, like the one muscle group that helps you the most in order to like, I don't know, be better looking in the dating scene or whatever.
Chest.
Chest. Yeah, I think that's a popular answer. For me, I honestly think it's shoulders.
Shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I feel like, yeah, because you know how there are a lot of like these videos on YouTube where you have these, how do you call them, like social experiments,
Yeah.
where you have a bunch of like, it's usually like Korean channels, and they have like, you know, a guy who is like super buffed, and a guy who's not that buffed, and then a guy who's like super like bodybuilder, like ripped,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then they have to like choose, and then usually the criteria that they give for their choices is usually like the broad shoulders, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think I've ever heard like any girl kind of complaining about, oh, like shoulders are too broad. That's usually like kind of like the common, like the that's usually a good quality that they say that they like. Yeah. But then I've also heard like abs, arms.
Abs? No, I don't hear. I don't hear that.
Yeah, I mean, I heard
Because
abs.
I've seen people who say like they prefer like the dad bod. Some girls like that.
Yeah.
But
I guess there are some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think yeah, arms I've heard a lot. Chest I've heard a lot. Back, and I've even heard like ass.
No.
Yeah, I've heard ass, bro.
Who?
Like, yo, have you never heard like girls saying like, yo, a guy with a good pair, bruh.
No, dude.
Okay, you know what? call your sister, bro. Ask her. Bro.
No, bro. You can ask a chat.
Yo, man, yo, join. You wanna join a call? Wait, let me see if my Discord works. Okay.
Vincito. You're late.
Yo, my Discord works. Oh, yo, call me through Discord. Wait, do you hear what I said? But yeah, I think I'm right here, bro.
What?
I've heard that like so many times.
No, what would a girl want to date a guy who has a bigger ass?
I don't know. You ask them, bro.
I don't think so.
I feel like I've heard that a lot.
Yeah.
I've never heard legs.
No.
Like, do you think that's a common thing?
Legs, no.
No. Yeah.
Not even ass, dude.
No, ass is a thing, bro.
It's not a thing. Okay, Google it. Google it. Let's see. What do girls find the most attractive?
Do girls
Fine. Ass.
find a good, bro? My history, bro. Ass in a man attractive.
What the fuck? What did studies say?
Wait, hold on. Let me move this here, and let me share the screen. All right, we have Quora. Okay, you have Reddit.
Bro, Reddit. Okay, let's see what people say on Reddit.
All right.
People are crazy. They're unhinged. No. Let's see. It's something my sister said, and I'm still puzzled over it. Is this true?
I do. Can't speak for all women though.
That's 3 years ago.
It doesn't matter, bro. You think you changed her mind?
Probably. You change your preferences at some point.
Ass is rare, I think.
And I got a big ass. Ellie got a big ass. I have proof of that.
Oh, like the squat,
squatting video.
squatting video, yeah. A lot of women do. Hold on, let me keep reading the responses here. Same. I've heard other women agree. I heard every woman on earth say it in unison that they did. See?
What? Never heard of that in my life.
They like to look at. They like to look at, but they don't off anything with it. What?
What?
Okay, you gotta
What does
type
it
better,
say?
bro.
Analfabeto.
Alphabet.
They like to look. But you know what Elvis said one time?
Like they like it, but the guy has to be good looking first. Oh, okay, yeah, of course, yeah, that's a given, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hmm. Okay, if you had to choose one, so you said chest, right? Are you sticking with that answer? I think shoulders.
Yeah, chest and shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, what do girls find the most attractive in a guy?
No, but we gotta talk about like muscle. Okay, wait, hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
but
So, which muscle group is the most attractive?
in a girl.
Oh, according to
To women.
to women, I guess.
Not girls, women. Abs and obliques? What?
Wait, do we trust among men?
No, what the fuck is that? You gotta do some,
Muscle and fitness? Nah, bro. This is full of gym bros, bro.
yeah,
Do we have like any studies or actual like articles?
you gotta go on the UFT, library website. Find journal articles.
Oh, wait. National Institute of Health. Okay. All right. Uh, I just need an abstract. Okay. Bodily attraction. Da, 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 da.
Oh my god, PTSD from uni. Reading articles. Doesn't see, just control F. Search. Search it.
Wait. Wait, what? Hello? What? He just left? What?
I don't think he was logging, it was like connecting.
Wait, hold on. Did he say anything in the chat?
No idea.
Most girls like shoulders and arms. Yeah, I think so. Wait, what happened? Is your Discord okay? I mean, he can join the call anytime, right? So should be fine.
But I don't know why it's not working. It's not connected. See, is he in? He's not in though.
He's not in, but yeah, I don't know. We'll wait until he joins then, cause he can join whenever. Okay, you know what? We'll just settle it there. It was just
Okay,
shoulders.
let's switch the question then.
Okay, what's the question?
Yo, hello? Yo, I don't know why, but
It's
Discord's so like glitchy. Fuck,
Okay.
not good.
Wait, can anyone in the chat confirm if you can hear the person in the call?
Bro, I feel so small, bro. I haven't gone to the gym in a whole month, bro. It's fucked, bro. I had finals. What do you guys have, huh? Like, fucking.
You can still go to the gym?
Yes.
What? Excuses.
No, I mean, I went today, but it's been a while. Bro, I was getting stronger and then, boom, fucked it up, bro. But hey, at least I passed my finance, so it's okay. We're good.
That's all your courses? Are you done exams?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. So when I'm in Florida, I'm gonna go out. You know.
Wait, hold hold on. I'm trying to fix because the screen is like showing you. Well, I guess you're gonna be like in on the whole screen.
Like both of us.
No, well, like we're
You
like
can just do both of us. You can just turn off your camera and put both of us in the call.
oh, true. Okay, okay. Let me try that. No, not that.
So you guys were talking about ass. Tell me a little bit more about it. Like,
Talking about your ass.
because the first thing I do is I go in and then
You go in.
like you guys were talking about ass and then Nick says, "Yeah, Elvin has a really nice ass. I can confirm."
I didn't say that.
You know.
Wait, how do we do that? Wait, how do I put like both of them?
What do you mean? Just double click on. Hold on. Let me see. How do you do it? Also, click on.
Oh, gotcha.
What are you seeing right now?
No, no, no. I got
Oh,
it.
you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So
All
we're
right.
talking
So
about
what's
ass
the?
because I was arguing that a lot of girls actually like a guy with a good ass. How many times have you heard that? I feel like I've
Yes.
heard that a lot. But
I
I
yeah,
don't
I've heard that a
understand.
lot, but I think the demographic is older women, so like or like a little bit more mature. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
How
You know,
you know?
maybe.
How you know this? Other women say that to
No,
you.
or for example, if it's like Captain America or like fucking, what is this guy? Like some fucking like jacked guy, then they like ass. I don't know. Like, they just like the fucking roundness,
Okay,
you
so
know.
so
It's like
what's your answer as in the best
yes, I do
muscle group?
a best muscle group. I think it has to be shoulders
Oh,
because
I
it
agree.
makes you because think about this, right? It makes you look a lot more manlier. Like so these guys who are very attractive, they don't necessarily have to be tall, but if you're not tall, at least have white clavicles. And when you have white clavicles, it looks like masculine. I feel like that's what they look for.
Hmm.
Let's see your shoulder.
Yeah.
Your shoulders. Let's see. Show.
Eh? My shoulders, bro. My shoulders are.
Show us.
I have nothing, bro.
Yo, you said you just went to the gym. What's the pump? Where's the pump?
No pump, bro. Bro, this is like in the morning, bro. I did this in the morning. Come on, bro. I have no exams, so I can wake up early. And this was my first night in my own room. So it's pretty nice,
Why have you
Oh
been
wait, you
actually.
already got
But
the
my room
stain?
is yeah, I got it just recently. I haven't done the I haven't cleaned out my room. I just did my bed because I moved in like at night, but it was freezing cold, bro. And then my ID didn't work anymore. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I just like I finished pretty much by 12 and I just did my bed, sleep, then woke up, gym, and then I spent all day in the library, just hanging out. That's it.
the
Yeah,
library?
yeah,
With who?
yeah. People, friends. Come on.
Were you done?
You think I have no friends?
You done exams, dude?
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Then what do you think?
But what else am I gonna do after gym? Like clean out my room? No. No, I'm joking. I will. I will tonight. I will tonight. Like, I just wanted to, go out during the day.
To the
Yeah.
library.
Sus.
What is that supposed to mean? I also have to eat, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Why
What
are
is in
you
the library?
insinuating, bro?
Nothing.
Okay, okay, okay.
What is in the library?
I don't know. You told me.
Yeah.
Ah.
Eh.
Okay, okay. Wait, I wanted to bring out this, okay? So I was editing the footage from the last stream, right? Bro,
Oh yeah, did Nick see it?
yeah, well, some of it. I mean like the shorts that I posted, yeah. Uh
Right.
the things that are still on the works, I don't think I only showed him like one small clip, but I don't think I showed him like anything bigger than that. But anyways, so I was like editing the live stream and I feel like the conversation that you guys had was like um it was pretty good. It was pretty funny, I think. But like I still think that you guys actually disagree. But then you guys
Really?
didn't yeah, you guys didn't want to disagree. But then bro, cuz if you take the statements on their own, I feel like there's those two cannot coexist. They cannot like
But I think
be true at the
okay.
same
Let me
time.
explain. Let me explain. I think because I was speaking about a very specific scenario. I said most guys, like a lot of these guys, there are a lot of guys that struggle, right, with like managing their own thing, right? Right? They get too obsessed, right? A lot of these guys. I
No,
think I've seen it, right? Right? But then Nick said, "Well, why would you do that if what is it called? Why would you be in a relationship if you don't wait, how was it?
wait,
Nick,
hold on,
just
hold on.
say it. I don't
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Uh-huh.
So when I was editing the footage, like yeah, like back and
Right.
forth is fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. But I think that when you
Uh-huh.
dig into the substance of what you guys were talking
Right.
about was that like when
Mhm.
what you were talking about was the idea of having like having
Yeah.
a certain allotted time to yourself that you could
Yeah.
use in order to be introspective and in order to be self like basically use it for self-awareness in order to understand
Mm.
what's going on in your life. That's like essentially like in a like broadly speaking what you were
Yeah.
talking about, right? Yeah. And then
Hmm.
Nick seemed to be suggesting the idea that like, well, actually no, because if you're in a relationship, you should be somewhat expected, not fully, but somewhat expected to be
Hmm.
spending time with your partner, right? But then like
100%, yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
but then when you say that no, actually, you know, there should be an expectation that like you should be having like time for yourself. Like those two statements cannot
Hmm.
be true at the same time. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying?
I see. I mean, but I think I also think that the things that I said can be very easily misinterpreted as like, oh, like obviously we're assuming you're still communicating everything with your partner. We're still assuming you're doing all these things right before you do that, right? You're not just being irresponsible and sneaky and whatever, right? Like a snake. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. I think it's healthy. My whole statement was like I would think it's unhealthy to think the other way around, like the other extreme. Like no, impossible, glued.
Yeah, yeah,
That's not
exactly.
good,
Yeah.
right? That's it. But some people are like that. Have you seen those couples that sleep on Discord? Like
Mm.
that's fucked up.
I mean, like they
So,
sleep together through Discord. Like they keep the call on and they're
What?
just sleeping together at the
What
same
the?
time.
yeah. Like a whole week. Like
What?
a whole week. They I'm 1%. Zoom.
Like their call is like 10 hours long.
Really?
Yeah,
That's too
and then
much.
8 of those hours like them sleeping.
That's too much.
Come on. Yeah. That's gotta be some balance to that.
There's
But
no
that's it.
balance.
That's it. It's just that, like, but because a lot of these guys, like, they go in and they're like, "Oh, I gotta give my everything," right? And they don't know.
Okay,
They just don't.
yeah, cause like okay, so cause obviously like I was not trying to, cause I wanted you guys to go at it, but I guess I actually need to
Mm,
intervene to make sure
what do
you
you mean?
actually flush out what
Oh,
you guys are trying to say, right? So basically, cause
yeah.
um Nick brought out a point I think last time that like the important thing,
Mm,
like there's a difference between like spending time with your partner, right, and spending like
yes,
quality time, right? Do we all agree with that?
yes. I like quality time.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. But then, when we say the statement, it is important and good to spend quality time with your partner, right? The reason why
Mhm.
that statement is true, or we consider it true, the important part of that statement is not the partner part, it's the quality time part. So I would argue that just as it is important to spend quality time with your partner, it is important to spend quality time with yourself, right?
Yes. Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. So if
Yeah.
we agree with that, then Nick, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we can resolve the issue and we can
Hmm.
say, okay, you know what? There's no disagreement. Okay.
Ah, yeah. I mean, I think you know what, Julio? I think what you should do is you should ask questions to define the idea. That way, we're working with the same definitions. Because yeah, I said something, but you're like, oh, wait, define this, and oh, okay. Then I tell you what it is, and then we both know like we're using the same tool, the same definition. And then
Yeah.
if we need some editing, I'll announce it, or you'll announce it, whatever.
Hmm.
You know that's easier to communicate that way because a lot of times we're not using the same tool, right?
Yeah.
We like with our own understanding. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Because I wanted to, I kind of like wanted to intervene at some points, but then also I feel like
Hmm.
sometimes I can't tell if
It's
you're gonna like come up with a really good point. I don't want to interrupt, right? But then it's like a risk.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a risk like I need to accept
Right.
every single time.
Right. I think what you can do for that specific scenario is like, okay, like let's say I came off with my really good point, right? And then you're like, okay, Elvin, um, what is it called? So what's the conclusion? And then after the conclusion, you can ask me like the specifics. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
The charger. Is it gonna be a 10-hour call?
Yes, it will.
Oh, okay. For the second part of the stream, for like last stream, like the second question, unfortunately, when I was editing the video, I realized that my internet at the time was not doing so well. Like it was lagging quite a bit towards the end. So actually, when Nick asked the question, like, is it should you be expected to share your password with your partner? Right, that part got cut because it was lag.
Oh,
Yeah, it got cut out because it was lagging. The connection was not good, and so I can't really use that part because people don't have the context when they look at the video back.
right.
Yeah.
I think it's also very. I think it just depends on the person, to be honest.
Oh,
For that.
you're actually answering the question now, right?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
answering
okay,
right
go
now.
go 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 ahead, go ahead.
I mean, it's not like I rethought about it, but I think it's not something that like okay, we just started the relationship. Hey, no, like I don't think it's something like that. But it also, you know, I don't think it's a problem for me. Especially like okay, I'm not gonna give them my bank account. Okay, that's different. But like my phone, it also depends. Like you're at your own risk. You know, I'm not saying like you're cheating, right? But you're at your own risk. Like if they do whatever malicious, whatever, so you have to know the person first. So we're assuming you did all of these things first, right? You pre-qualified this person. You think, okay, this person is a good person, good values, like whatever you value is already checked. So you pre-qualified everything, right? Assuming that you did that before you got into a relationship, once you're in a relationship, assuming that, yes, I think whatever, have it. I don't care. It's not my problem,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. What do you
And
think?
that's it.
Do you think that you should be expected to share your password? Let's rehash that conversation just because it got cut out of the last stream.
I mean, yeah, you have nothing to hide. Yeah, like what's nothing wrong with sharing your password.
So you think it should be expected to be sharing
Wait,
your
wait.
password with your partner?
Put the mic closer to Nick. I can't hear it.
You can't hear me?
No,
Be,
because he's like soft
be more,
spoken.
be more decisive.
I'm tired, dude. I'm tired.
Bro, I came
Yes.
home and was sleeping, bro.
Yesterday I got
He
fucked.
didn't.
I got
He
fucked.
wasn't even the one who opened the door. It was his sister.
I got fucked yesterday.
That Nick is just sleeping
Had a long
again,
workout yesterday.
slacking off.
What?
You did what?
We had a long workout yesterday.
Oh yeah, I saw you guys were working out, right? What gym was that? Was that Low Tensions or
Yeah, yeah.
what? It was.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys do leg day?
No.
No.
But Why?
No, because the gym looks nice. I mean, I've seen. I remember trying to do his leg day, bro. He's a psychopath. Like, there's something wrong with him, bro. 5 sets, it's insane. Right?
5 sets is insane.
But
Too much.
yeah, it's insane. Five
Okay.
sets.
Let's go back.
Five
Let's go back. Okay. So, do you think it should be expected to share your password, to share your password to your partner?
I mean, I guess it just depends on every person. Right? Like for my.
No, as a general rule.
Yeah.
So you should. So you would say that if you don't share your if you are unwilling to share your password, you would say it's a red flag.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a strong stance. Okay. I'm gonna say you don't have to share your password, and I don't think it's a red flag to not share it. Okay. So if you guys disagree, you can fight me. I mean, rhetorically, not actually.
Depends on.
I'll take
I mean,
a strong
hold on.
stance.
Depends
Okay,
on
depends
what
the girl, right?
depends
Depends on
on
the person.
what passwords we're talking about, right?
No,
I understand the trust thing, all of that, right? Right? It's not like wait, hold on, because when you say you're required, wait, what was that? What is it? Expected, right?
Yes,
Expected.
yes,
That's what you said, right? Uh,
As a
bro. When
general
I get into
rule,
a
as a
relationship,
general
I
rule.
never think of I the password.
Yeah,
Pass.
yeah, I don't
No,
ask
no,
for
I
it.
don't think of that, right? It
Just
like
happens.
it's whatever, bro. I don't. I really don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm
You know what
saying,
I mean?
yeah, okay. So let me flush out the details a little bit. Okay, so like obviously it depends on the couple, right? Every couple has their own like
Huh.
boundaries. Every couple sets their own rules, right? Obviously, right? There are
Mhm.
couples who are
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I want you to beat me up like every single day or some shit. Like it's like they have crazy boundaries. Okay, yeah, we're not talking about that. We're
You
talking
know
about like
what?
general
You're right.
broadly speaking, as a
I see. I see. I
general
see. I see. I
rule.
see. I see.
Okay,
I see. I see. I
like
see. Okay.
do you think it
Look,
should be
if
expected?
I uh like I don't think I would ever ask for it. Number one. Okay. But and you know what? Hold on. I don't see. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. I help me a little bit brainstorm. Okay. So I don't have a problem sharing, right? But um okay, now I'm okay.
It's
Is it a
confusing.
requirement? Is it a requirement? I don't
Well, no. Well, the reality is
It's
that
not a requirement.
the reality is that nothing is technically a requirement. We're talking about
Right.
expectations here, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No. What the fuck did I answer, bro? Cuz I said I don't care. But but
He's lost.
but
He's
but
fucking lost.
I don't expect it.
Okay, hold on.
Not like,
I
you know what
think
I
I
mean?
think the reason why you're getting a little bit confused is because I don't think you care too much about this, like
Oh,
this
yeah,
specific
I
scenario.
guess
Like
so.
yeah, because you can for you like I think you think as a general rule like it doesn't matter whether you share it or not. It's gonna be like whatever,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so Nick,
Yeah.
you said now we're fighting, Nick. Okay, now we're fighting. Yeah, I'll give you the mic. Okay, right there. Okay, so you said that you should be expected as a general rule. You should be expected. Okay, I'll counter that and I'll say actually I don't think you should be generally expected to share your password. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wanna explain why you think it should be expected?
Well, cause first of all, if there's nothing to hide, like why can you just share your password to the other person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then second of all, is like also depends who you. I mean, if you dated someone with like a bad history in the past and you might seem sus about it yet, then you might wanna know the password. But then for sometimes it just doesn't. You don't ask for it; it just happens to happen, right?
Right.
Let's say like, oh, like you need to do something on their phone, and they just give you their password.
Mm-hmm.
Or like if they need to do something on your phone, then you just give them their password.
Okay.
And then that's how it happens. It's not
Okay.
like you ask for it.
Sure, I don't necessarily disagree with that. I'll cautiously agree, but I would say that like I guess let me make some things a little bit clearer. So like when I talk about like expectation to share a password, I'm not necessarily talking about like oh like I'm like taking a shit and my phone is outside and I need to send an urgent message. So like my password is this, can you send a message? I'm not talking about I'm necessarily talking about like oh like since now we're together we should like give each other passwords to show that there's like some
Oh.
sort of like trust, right? So when I say should it be expected that people share their passwords once they get together,
I don't think
like
it's
that?
not expectation. It's just like a, it's normalized nowadays. I believe.
Do you think that if they don't
Mm.
do it, or if someone says you know what actually not comfortable sharing my password, do you think that's a red flag?
I don't think it's a red flag, but I think like the other person will be suspicious about you. So it's just normalizing relationships
Mm.
nowadays. It's not something expected. It's just normalized.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
Okay, I think that
It's just
there.
a culture of dating, especially. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I think there are exceptions, no? They're
So
just, you know.
I, I would say, as a general rule, I think that there are valid reasons to not share your password. So there might be, for example, a lot of pictures that girls take that they're uncomfortable sharing with their partners, right? Like pictures that they take in front of mirrors, or there might be like certain conversations that they have with their girls or guys with the bros that they don't want their partners to see. Just because sometimes bros talk like in a very like unhinged manner, and girls do too sometimes, right? And then like you don't want to like share that to your partner. I think that's totally valid. I don't think that you should be expected. Sometimes it could be the case that you're like super busy for whatever reason and then you can't send a specific message that has to be done right now, right? And then you kind of like share your password.
Wait,
But then I don't think
did
like
you just get a
You get a tip?
wait? Did you just get a subscriber or something? You heard the notification,
oh
right?
I
Yeah.
think it was Kian. I think I
Oh,
saw it.
let's go,
um
Kian.
Thank you for the sub.
Thanks for the sub, man. No, because I'm trying
Wait,
to
let me
think if I
see.
saw that correctly, but yeah, yeah, thanks for the sub. Whoever, if it is Kian, thanks, man. Oh, what was I saying?
I don't know.
I lost the plot.
What was you saying? What were you saying?
Oh yeah, I was giving an example as to like why there might be valid reasons as to like why someone doesn't want to share it, right?
Yeah.
But I think that if there's enough trust, I think you can make the argument for either side whether you want to share it or not, right? You could say, well, you should share it because if there's nothing to hide, why would you like try to like hide?
Yeah,
Why would
but
you try to be? Why would you try to not give your password? But if there's actually trust, then you shouldn't need a password. There's trust,
no,
right?
but that's why there's
Yeah,
boundaries, right?
I feel like if you need to ask them, like, "Hey, I need to know your password because I feel that some kind of way,"
Mm-hmm.
I think you might be fucked. Like at that point, you're like, okay, you know,
No,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like
because that means that your trust got already broken because you have to ask for it. You know what I mean?
no,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like
Like
there's
it's already
boundaries,
broken.
right? Like it's not like you're gonna go on their phone on your partner's phone, and be like, oh, I'm just gonna look at your chats with other people. It's just like, oh, you share your password just in case, but like if you need to something on it, but it's not like you just do it on purpose to like go on their chats and look at the photos of them,
Right.
right?
But that just in case is very like convenient.
Okay,
Like
okay,
how
okay.
often does that ever
Let me
happen?
ask.
No,
Let me ask a good question. Okay, I agree with you. Okay, but wouldn't you say that? Do you think it is reasonable for someone to refuse sharing their password because if they give their password, it actually gives their partner an opportunity to actually roam through their phone without their consent?
no, but then like there's boundaries, right? Like, you out of respect, you wouldn't want to look at the private chats with like other people, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
That's
then if someone feels like, you know what, I don't feel comfortable sharing my password with you because it will give you the ability to like go through like all the things that I don't want to show you, right?
Right.
okay, but what reason do you
Oh,
have to not show them?
I will
There might be
say.
like like the
Can I
examples that I
answer
gave
first?
before. The examples that I gave before, like specific chats for the bros that I don't want my girl to hear because maybe she might take offense about specific things that we're talking about girls, or like there might be specific pictures that maybe there's an insecurity that I'm dealing with, right? And then you know I don't want them in the same like it could apply both ways, right? The girl can have like pictures
Yeah.
of her that
Mm,
she doesn't want the guy to see, right? So yeah, those could be the reasons. You know what? I don't want you because I don't like these. I consider these like my personal things. I don't want you to like look at them. I know we're together, whatever. But my boundary is right there. Like you can set a boundary that is that. So that's why I
right.
don't think it is necessarily like a red flag because I think that is perfectly reasonable to place a boundary where you say, you know what, like whatever's in my phone is mine. You're just gonna have to trust me because that's the reason we're in a
Yeah.
relationship. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I agree. Hold on. Here's that's the thing. That's the thing. So in the general rule, it's fine that they have that standard, right? If you don't tolerate that standard, you can walk off. That's all I'm gonna say, right? But for me specifically, I have nothing to hide, bro. They can check if they see something they don't like. It's not my problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They didn't like it. Well, like what is it called? They didn't like it. Yeah, I mean, it's not something for me to hide, right? I
Yeah.
can explain everything. If they don't like it, they can. I'm not forcing them to stay with me.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah. I
Very
mean,
simple.
like I'm trying to purposely make a differentiation between like my take as in like the general rule of what it should be expected compared to like my
Mhm.
personal like I haven't even shared like what my personal belief like how I would
Right,
conduct my personal
right.
relationships, right? I'm just saying like in
Yeah,
general I think that it's not necessarily I don't think it's necessarily like a red flag to not to be opposed to sharing your passwords.
yeah.
um
Hmm.
I mean, if you want me to share my personal like boundaries, I would say, I'm just like you. I just don't care if they like, if you want to go in,
Yeah,
you want to go in. Yeah, I don't care too much. Yeah.
I don't care too much. No. Yeah, like if anything bad happens, right? Okay, you're not the one for me. Next, right?
True.
I'm just saying. I'm just
True.
saying,
True and true.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah.
would I care about the opinion or the actions of this person who didn't give a fuck about me with actions? You know,
What it was the other way around?
the other way around, me cheating on her or doing sus shit.
No, let's say you were the
Well,
one who looked at her phone and he like, and then she had like stuff that you didn't like.
then I walk off. I didn't like it.
So
I
you
walk
you
off.
just leave? What?
Like
Yeah,
what?
yeah, you just leave. Yeah, of
It's very
course.
simple.
Yeah, so then that means she
I
wasn't
walk
meant for
off.
it then.
Yeah, so it was
That
never
means
meant
that
to be.
what?
So just yeah, just go your separate ways, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
then you care about
I
that
didn't like
person.
it.
But I'm saying like you care about.
Not for me. Not for me.
But then you care
Okay,
until
let's say the girl care about you, but you didn't
Hmm.
care about like oh she look at your phone and stuff.
Yeah, okay, we can still care mutually, but I don't think I can be in a relationship with this person because there's something that I don't like. And I don't want to be with something or someone that has things that I don't like. Because when I'm in a relationship, I want to be with someone that has things that I like
Bro, but then
because
at
it's
some
my
point in the
partner.
relationship, there's gonna be something that you don't like about your partner. Are you just gonna just leave, or you're gonna work it out? Are you just gonna leave then?
Bro, that working out shit, bro.
So
It's like
every
those
time you see,
toxic couples.
bro,
At every fight, they're like, "Yeah,
dude,
we're
dude,
making it
so
stronger.
every
Yeah,
time,
we're actually getting stronger. This is our third divorce." Like, no, fuck no.
bro, so every time you see something you don't like about a girl, you're just gonna leave.
Huh?
So every time you see something that you don't like about,
I think there's a limit, right? Right. So imagine this is a rage bar. Okay. Okay. That's maybe not. Don't call it a rage bar. This is your tolerance bar, right? So every single time you have an issue, let's say it's 1 through 10, right? So if it's 1, 5, whatever, you know,
yeah,
that's workable. You can work it. But you have your own standard in your head, right? And you're like, okay, once it crosses 7, it's serious. Once it crosses 9, I don't want anything to do with you, or at least I don't want to be in a relationship with you. That's a standard, and that's totally fine. I think.
okay.
Well, at least that's how I see it, and I think uh, people would benefit from that. If they had more strict standards.
Okay, so what are your standards?
Eh?
What are your
My
standards?
standards?
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Let's talk
I
about
just said it.
standards.
I just explained it. My bar is my bar. Like
Okay,
these are
okay.
things that I can work with.
Okay, so
We reach
what's
seven,
the worst?
9, 10, then I'm less tolerant about those things, and I'm like, all right, that's not something I like. There's nothing to discuss about because I saw it. I know what it is. you know.
Wait,
I
hold
mean,
on.
if they want to restate it to me, they can restate it to me. Oh, okay. So this is exactly what I understood. Okay, I'm not getting it confused. Okay, so I'm gonna go right.
Wait, okay, let's talk about standards a little bit. Okay, so wait, when you're
Right.
asking what are your standards, or are you talking specifically about like in
Like
general?
what's like your worst, like the worst you tolerate?
The worst you
Like
would tolerate?
Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. It's very hard to predict. You might say like, "Oh, I tolerate this," but then when it actually happens, you're fuck. I don't like this.
You know what?
You
That's
know?
actually kind of true. That's actually so true. A lot of people might say like something like, "Oh, you know what? I don't think it's that bad." And then when that thing happens, it's like, "Oof, actually,
Yeah.
I
So
thought about
it,
that
it,
and
it's
more."
to be honest, okay, a no-brainer. Cheating, right? Of course, anyone, right? Or most people, right? But I can't think of many things other than cheating. Maybe there's some. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but if it happens and I felt it, I'm like, okay, this is 9. You know, That's happens. That's what happens. But it's very hard for me to number one predict like what's gonna happen because right now I can't think of anything, right? But even if I tell you things that I tolerate, if it happens and I didn't tolerate it, then that's it. That says it all, right? I'm like, all right, not for me. Yeah.
Okay, are we all settled then with this discussion?
sure.
No, I
Because
want to hear Nick's.
no, I mean, if you want to.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. We can switch gears. We'll switch gears. Okay, I have another question. Okay, I have a question. All right.
Well, you guys are matching, bro. You guys look. I feel left out, bro. You guys look like siblings. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'll take it off for you. I'll match with
Huh?
you. I'll match with you.
Oh,
Oh,
he's stripping.
yeah,
Okay, all right,
yeah,
all right. OnlyFans, bro.
yeah.
All right, donate, bro. Donate, please, please.
Oh, already? No
I have
rebalance.
my bitch right here doing work for you.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, bro.
No bitch.
I'm joking. Okay, now you guys are matching.
All right, all right.
All right. Answer
Damn, bro,
first.
Nick, you're so wide.
Your wife.
It's
Show, show me those muscles. Damn.
Nice. Yo, actually,
the lighting.
honestly,
It's the lighting,
yeah.
Yeah.
bro. I haven't gone to the gym in a whole
Yeah.
month.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's bad, bro. It's getting soft. My muscles are getting soft. I swear. I
That's
swear,
so weird.
Bro, the way that you said that was so sus.
It's getting bad.
bro.
It's getting
Bro, it's
soft.
getting soft.
Look. I'm just honest. I'm just
Yo, I
honest. My
can't wait to
muscles
see
are
that
getting
clip back,
soft.
bro. I can't wait.
So funny.
All right, let me ask my
Yeah,
question,
my
bro. Let
muscles.
me ask my question.
Right.
All right. Okay. Wait, do we want to talk about fitness or relationships? Do we stay on relationships?
Anything you want.
Okay.
Anything you want.
Quick
Anything you
question.
want.
Okay, quick question. Okay. Like, what are some signs? Well, actually, no. Let me reframe that. How do you know someone's into you?
Yeah, how do you know Elvin?
Yo, I'm curious about your answer. I mean, I have my own, but I'm curious about your answer.
Okay. So, um, hmm.
We don't need to reveal any personal
I
details, okay? Just in
Yeah, yeah,
general.
yeah. I think um how much time these people are willing wait, how many times these people are willing to be available for you. Availability. I think it's a big thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say
Wait,
so.
wait.
I think that's a very common factor. I'm pretty sure there are many other things, but to be honest, I don't really pay attention to these. Like they just happen, right? They stack up, right? It's like a like after they happen for a while. I don't want to sound like that, okay? But when they happen, like okay, after a while, after they happen a couple times,
Uh huh.
it's like more it becomes more of a like an intuition, right? You don't have to really think about it, you just know what I mean. And it's a
Okay.
combination of a couple things, right? But I think, yeah, availability is very
So you're
important
saying time, like how much time they're willing to, like, basically allocate to spend time with you, right?
to you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think I agree. Yeah, yeah, I 100% agree. Okay, what about you, Nick?
I agree too. Like availability.
Can't say the same, can't say the
Yeah, but like any other,
same.
like, is there any? Are there no other ways to know? Is
I
that the
mean,
only
yeah,
way?
no, of course not. Like, I guess the way how they talk to you, right, compared to other people, like if they're more friendly to you than to others, I think it's how they know.
Hey. Okay, so if they're friendly, but what if they're like flirty personality? You
Flirty
know what I mean?
personality, that's hard. That's
How
very
how
hard to
can you
tell.
tell? How can
I
you
mean,
tell it's
like, to
different?
be fair, if they had a flirty personality, then they wouldn't be talking
Oh, right,
like
everyone
only
else,
only to
right?
you. They
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
yeah.
like
I agree.
everyone else. So he said it's like
True.
friendlier to you, then maybe that's a sign. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's
How
true.
much?
That's true.
How
That's
how
true. Okay.
how much he texts you as well? If he like replies fast or like she sends like a lot of messages.
No, 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 no. Because
You don't
Ooh,
think so?
I think. Ooh, we both disagree. Okay, you go first. You go first. You explain why.
Oh, so replying
no,
fast, that's
so
she's into you.
no, because they can simply just be busy, or they simply don't check. I mean, okay. I know most girls are on their phone or whatever,
No,
da, 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 da,
that kind of relates to
but
like availability,
I think that
right?
phone checking, all of that, it also has to do with availability. Like if they put you as a priority, as how like
Yeah.
they will make their self available to you even through text. But then also, bro, there are a lot of people that I like. No, no, like not
Exposing yourself.
like
Expose
friend
yourself.
Expose
like,
yourself.
right?
Please expose yourself.
No, 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 no.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
And
Expose yourself.
there are a lot of people I like, and so there's nothing to expose. Okay, there's nothing to expose. Okay, there are a lot of people that I like, and then I don't fucking reply to them. I don't know what. Like I'm busy with something else. Shit can be going on in my life.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Sure.
I think the reason why I was like a bit cautious to agree with that is because I think that, like, when it comes to like texting, there are way too many games being played. Whereas like there's
Oh,
so much shit like mental like it's actually a really dumb shit. But it's usually like, oh my god, like if I reply like super fast, it's gonna look like I'm like desperate. No, I'm gonna wait like 1 hour. And if they reply
yeah,
in
but
like
I
1 hour, I'm gonna wait like 2 hours. And then like that shit, it's just like the
That's
dumbest
yeah,
shit ever.
that's
but I
childish.
think I
Bro,
Julio,
you'll
I
be
think there's
surprised, bro. Like how many
I
people do
agree.
that.
I agree with you, but I feel like once you understand how like that the game exists, you can twist it in a way that you're like you let it be known to the other person that you don't play that game. It just sounds so bad. Why do I sound so like stupid?
Because
But
that's you, bro. That's what you do. That's what you
no,
do.
no, trust me, bro. Like
I
you
trust
want
you.
to have
Trust you.
this
I
girl to
believe
the
you.
degree where they like you enough where they don't want to play the game, right? They're like unsure if they're gonna have you or not, and they really like you. Then
Mm.
once you have that leverage, they can't play that game, right? Because they okay,
Wait,
let's say you have
what kind of
options,
what kind of? Oh, okay, yeah. Go.
right? Let's say you have options, and they're like aware of it. They're like, oof, mm, I, you know,
Then that means they
the
like you.
opportunity is gonna leave me. The train is gonna leave. you know,
Okay.
you can have some leverage. Like that shit is workable, but I understand. Like I think, yeah, when I was fucking 15, that was like a big concern. No, she's not gonna reply to me. I don't know, understand what the fuck is going on. She ghosted me. Ah, right. But that you can work on that, right?
No.
And I
Well,
think you can also fix that with standards. No,
I know, but like I'm saying that like the reason why
you
using
disagree with his
yeah,
point
the reason why using how fast they reply to you as a
as
standard to
a
see if they are into you, like it's not always
yeah,
reliable because I think
right.
there are
I
a lot of
I
people
agree.
around who play like this stupid ass game, where like they
Yeah,
try, yeah, so that's why.
yeah. I agree. I agree. I agree. No, no, sorry. I just got into the problem solving mode.
Okay, let me ask you. Do you think that if the girl has other options, like she's talking to other
Uh huh.
girls, do you think she's really into you or no?
No. Uh,
Wait, hold on.
no, no.
I want a clarification. What do you mean she's really into you?
Like she wants you, but she still has other
She
options.
wait. She finds me attractive. Or like, what are we talking about? She
Yeah,
wants to
like she
hook up.
likes
She
like
wants a
let's say she likes
relationship.
talking to you and then she finds you attractive, but then she's not sure if you're into her, so she has other options.
Um,
I can go
no.
first.
I
Oh,
think if a girl truly likes you, I don't think it that happens. Well, at least okay. Here's the thing. Okay, this is very problematic. Okay, what you're saying, but hey, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. For me, what I'm gonna say, I'll explain it why. Okay, so I don't really think this girl, if she really liked me, she's gonna be like liking other dudes, and if they do, they wouldn't be in my standard. Like my standard basically filters them out. So I'm not gonna. I don't consider the girls that had options to be liking me. Like immediately in my list is no, they don't like me, right? And then I move on. You know what I mean? It's
ooh,
not in my.
okay. I'm gonna.
It's filtered out. It's already filtered out for me.
Okay. I think
Like if they want to hook up, that's a thing, right? But it's not an option available for me, anyways. I already made a mental note,
okay.
so it's never gonna happen. That's just I'm just saying, right?
Okay.
So I don't really care about that. So I can't really give you like a actual opinion
Okay. I'll
because I
answer the
don't
question on my
care.
end then. I think that it is possible that a girl can be talking to you and other people, right, and still be super into you, right? Because
Yeah.
I think that it is possible for a person. It doesn't only apply to girls, but like for a person in general to be into like multiple different people in the talking stage. I think that's totally possible. In fact, it happens all the time,
Yeah.
See,
right?
Oh yeah. That the talking stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
But um, yeah. I just filter out. Like if I, it's just not for me.
because
Like
I
that
think
happens,
that
no.
because I think that in my opinion, I think that if you guys have not established exclusivity, I think that people should be free to talk to however many people they want. I don't think that you should be entitled to the other person's time. Like, oh, you can only talk about like talk
Uh-huh.
with me or whatever, or I will only talk. No, that's fine. Just go
It's
outside.
it, yeah.
If there's no
It's
commitment
not.
to be exclusive, there's no reason why you should be tying yourself down for absolutely no reason. Yeah, that's retarded to me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very realistic It's more
It happens all the time, anyways. Like that's
idealistic.
what people
Yeah,
do,
yeah, yeah.
anyways. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, I know, I know,
let's
I know, I know.
let's say you had option like okay, let's say you were talking to a few girls, right? And you had like
Mhm.
options, and then you're like, oh, I like these two girls. How will you determine which one you want?
The one that I like the most.
Yeah. No, but then let's say both of them were like similar, like similar, and then you like both of them. But how will you know which one to pick? Like what would determine what would be the main?
What they value. Wait, okay. What do you consider? Okay, let's start with some definition. What do you consider like? Are you saying you like them because you like them physically? You like them
Like you like
like
them,
what they like whatever.
yeah, like
What are we?
personality and physical, like physique.
Personality, physical. Yeah. Then I would make another filter and I say, okay, who like what do you value? Like what does this person value? And if you're already taking that into account, I don't think two girls can be completely the
Yeah,
same,
but
bro.
that's
I
actually
I,
that's
I
actually
think I know
possible.
what I like.
Well, it could be the case that two girls are not exactly the same, but even if they're not exactly the same, they might have different aspects that have you like them the same amount.
Okay, I think what is more what's better for the future. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah,
so, but
like uh
do you think having
like
options would be a
like
problem?
crypto in 2008. No, I'm joking.
Do you think having options would be a problem?
Having options
Eh?
would be a problem.
Yeah,
What do you mean? Can you clarify that?
like what I said before. Like let's say
Mhm.
you're talking to a few girls, and then
I think
you like two
I
girls,
think
and then
I think if you already made the decision
you can
of
come up with a
having
like
options and you filter them out and then you make a relation out of it, a relationship out of it, right? And then problems come. First of all, you're the only one to blame because you made that happen. So you have to be accountable, okay? Whatever. Whether you want to give explanation or not, that's that's for you to solve. And that's um and that's it's your relationship, right? If it explodes on your face, then okay. If it doesn't explode on your face, then okay. I don't think there's
Wait,
much.
when you ask
I'm just
about
very honest about these things.
when
I
you
don't care.
when you ask about the question about like if you are talking to two different people, do you think there will be like a problem?
because then
Like
you're like, oh, I don't know which one to pick.
Oh wait, I'm talking about a whole nother thing.
yeah,
You know
that's
what I
why I
mean,
like
right?
because I think that there's like
Okay,
multiple.
I thought you were talking about like is there gonna is there gonna be a problem in your relationship? Meaning that this girl's
Oh,
gonna be like, oh, you were talking too many girls before that, and I'm like, okay, yes, I was. Like, I'm not gonna lie to her, right? I'm gonna be honest, right? What's the point of lying to her, right? And then if it explodes on my face, then I'm the only one responsible. I'm not gonna get sad about it because I am the one to blame, right?
Hmm.
Right? And if it doesn't blow up on my face and we come into an agreement, then we come into an agreement.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, just to clarify your question, because I'm still,
Yeah.
because I think there's like different ways to interpret it, right?
I guess yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like because I'm just trying to understand when you say like if will there be a problem, as in like a problem
For you
for me
to decide,
to decide who to
yeah.
choose. Um, will there be a problem for me to decide who to choose?
So you like both of them equally, and then you have to
Mm-hmm.
choose right
Mm-hmm.
between
Okay.
one of the other.
I mean, what I'll say is that because you're giving a very specific scenario. What I'll say is like I think everyone should have like a very specific standard, like very clear standards of what they're looking for. Okay, and also
Okay.
understand the limitations, and then based on those standards, like evaluate each person and see like okay which person conforms with
Mm.
my standards and is better for me,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to make a decision and stick with it. Okay, because otherwise,
Yep.
yeah, it's not good.
Then yeah, we're assuming that you're able to pick,
Yeah,
right?
right. Like
Like, how do you
obviously,
decide how to pick? Okay, you for me, it's just create the filter. If and you choose it, you stay with it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because you can't be like, oh yeah, I created my filter, but then and then you never decide. That's your problem. That has nothing to do,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because
Right.
obviously, like it'll be a problem if you can't choose, right? But
Just have standards. That's what.
yeah, I would say like you have to
Say.
have like clear standards, like very clear. Like you can explain them to be in detail. Like if I were to tell you, write me an essay explaining what standard, like you should be able to do that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. I agree. Yes.
Alright, next topic. I'm done with this topic.
Bro, this guy feels like he's doing homework, bro. All right, next page.
I'm not doing homework.
Oh,
What?
okay. Let's not get into that. Um,
Whoa, 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 get what? Get what? I'm not gonna answer anything, okay? I just want to hear it. We can let it go, okay?
What?
It's fine. It's
all
fine.
right, all right. Do we have any other like questions, interesting questions that you want to discuss?
Where's the chat?
Oh
Chat.
yeah, I need. Let me pull out the chat because I don't even know
Well,
what
Kian
is
said
going
like
on.
send the high emoji.
Let me pull
Yeah,
the
I
chat.
also. Hey, hey, hey,
Who
hey,
joined?
hey, hey, hey.
Can you
Your
join?
girl also agree with me. You see.
Oh, what?
I know. I got the insights.
Hold on.
Wait, I'm not gay though. Like, I'm talking about the body parts. Okay.
Three. Wait. Pink hearing you. Three. Uh, oh, is this one? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know which
It's
one.
weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just pull it up. I also pull up the chat.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah. She
conversation is
said, "Yup."
interesting though.
You see.
The conversation is getting interesting though. That's why. That's why. Okay. Anyways, all right. We can move on.
Dating shows.
What?
No, it's a dating show
Oh,
on
dating show.
YouTube.
Wait, which
New
one?
gay girls like
There was one of those like blindfold, the Korean one.
Oh, okay.
what happened?
No, no. There was like something in my YouTube feed, basically. Hold on. Give me one second. Okay. All right. Okay. We can move on. So, any other questions about relationships, or let me try to think of one.
Let's give some advice. What advice would you give
Are we going back to
Bro,
advice?
I think
to get
I
into a
don't think
relationship? Now you can make it into shorts.
True. True. True.
I think because I'm so like careless,
Okay,
it works because
what works?
you have the filter and the standard, right? If it doesn't fit, then you drop it and until you find something that fits. And obviously, if it fits, it's gonna work, bro.
What?
Okay.
Unless something happens and then it doesn't fit and again,
Yeah.
and then you know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I mean, what kind of advice are we looking for? Are we looking at like relationship or dating advice?
We can get both
Oh,
for dating. For those single guys out there, now it's cuffing season. What advice would you give them?
True. It is cuffing season.
Yeah, it's cuffing season.
Um.
um, bro, I feel like anyone who has done any sort of self improvement will agree that um, you need to put yourself first, and and as a byproduct, you like okay, hold on, let me restate this. Let me put the words together, okay? Like like let's say you start taking care of your skin, of your muscles, of whatever
It's getting
this. You
soft. It's getting
maximize every
soft.
looks maxing, right?
It's
not
getting soft.
but also not just your physical appearance, but you start creating things. You start making achieving your goals. Uh, I think people can feel the change a lot of the times. Like they can see, oh, there's something different, right? When you feel accomplished, you know what I mean. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes.
think that is an advice because you are okay. Because I think the idea of uh being obsessed with girls and just girls is very unproductive. Number one, not only you're not gonna get them, but you're also gonna look like a creep and you're not gonna advance in your life. So there's three things that are against you when you do that. But when you focus on yourself and you actually oh no, don't, let's not say on yourself, on your goals, okay? That sounds less selfish, right? On your goals, right? If you focus on your goals, right, you start achieving the things you want, you get the physique that you want, you start eating cleaner because that's something that you wanted to do or something, whatever you wanted to do. If you accomplish it, um, you're gonna come off as more confident, you're gonna come off as whatever. Hopefully these goals are positive. We're assuming that, right? And productive, right? But as long as you're productive, you're consistent, and you're doing your best, I think eventually, as a byproduct, uh, other not just girls but people be able to be able to notice that, and
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
being someone who stands out is the number one step. You know, you're giving yourself exposure. Now you're uh you're letting the world know that, like, oh yeah, I'm here now, girls can see you, right? Because for a lot of girls, they have a standard, right? If you're not visible to them, then they can't choose you, they can't, what I mean.
Yep.
That's I
I think
think
you're.
that's it.
I think you're
And
touching
not
on a
just
very
with
important point,
girls,
bro.
not just with girls, like opportunities in
Yo, yo,
general.
yo, yo, yo.
Sorry, sorry, go
Let me
ahead, go
get
ahead,
in, bro.
go
Okay.
ahead, go
Whoa,
ahead.
whoa, whoa, let me
I
get
keep
in. Whoa, whoa.
Yo, yo, yo. What kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
shit are you
sus,
thinking
sus,
about, bro?
sus, sus.
Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. I think you're touching on a very important point, which is like, is the idea of like confidence. And generally, like, is I mean, obviously, it's not like, oh, you just become more confident, bro. Like, obviously, it doesn't work like that. But I mean, a lot of it is going to be like, obviously, work as you mentioned, working on your goals, and as you start achieving small accomplishments, right? That is going to help like raise your self-esteem and your confidence, and naturally, you're going to radiate like a different type of energy when you're interacting with other people in the world. I think that's like a summarized version of what
yeah,
you're trying to say. Yeah.
yep, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, just step by step.
going
Yeah,
back to the question, right? Like you said, like okay, advice. Wait, is that was that your advice? I guess.
Yeah, this is
yeah,
like
that's my advice,
self,
Okay.
that's my
self
advice,
improvement.
Yeah.
my solution.
Yeah. So working on your goals to develop your confidence, and that way having that confidence radiate when you interact with other people. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have an advice?
No, that's what I'm asking you.
Okay. I would say that you have to be.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
You have absolutely no advice. You asked the question because you're actually trying to learn.
Wait, hold on. You know what that came off to me, bro? When he said, "Oh yeah, I'm asking you, bro." I'm like, "Bro, is that question for you, bro? You wrote those questions. Like,
I'm
you
listening
need
chat.
that advice."
I'm trying to make conversation here.
Okay, okay. I
Uh,
think my advice would be I'm gonna give like a really general one because it could be applied for both like relationship and dating, and that would be like not only uh, having like clear standards for yourself, and like again being super super clear about them, like to the point that you can write an essay about it, but also just like being honest with like what you want, honestly, because like if you want to like have a relationship, or if you want to just like go on dates, or if you want to just fuck around, like not that any of them are necessarily wrong, but just like be honest about it, and then don't be deceiving about it when you're like talking to other people. I think that's like just yeah, that's all it is.
Okay.
Just being honest about it with yourself, and just having clear standards. Yeah, I think that's it.
wait, we're talking. The question was dating advice, right? So
Hmm.
what you just said
Oh, you
is
said
like,
general
wait, how to get
advice.
into a relationship, or how to start dating, right?
Oh no,
Or what
like
are we
I
talking
think
about?
I think my advice, I think it could work for either relationships or dating,
Uh,
right? If
Mm.
you have clear
like,
standards.
wait, hold on, because I don't really understand. Is dating like going on dates with people, or is dating like, oh, we're dating, we're in a relationship?
No, no, no. It's
Can you?
different. They're well, like I mean, sometimes they're used interchangeably, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because of the context of this conversation, we're separating them. So like it's
Mm.
relationships and
Okay,
dating. Yeah. So dating would be the
okay.
talking stage, like going on dates. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see, I
like
Okay,
having
see.
okay,
fun.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
So you guys were talking
yeah.
about like knowing your standards
I
and
think yeah,
finding what you
it's
like,
good.
right? So do you think that it's okay if you whore around to find what you like?
Oh, yeah, absolutely true.
Wait. Repeat. What do you say?
So you guys were talking about like knowing your standards and like
Hmm.
and then know what you like, right? And then do you
Hmm.
think it's okay to whore around to find that?
100%. I think it's
Yeah,
okay.
I think yeah, you have to know
So it wouldn't be a
what the
red
fuck you
flag
like.
for you.
Wait, if I'm doing it, I'm not like
Okay,
I wouldn't
let's say the
necessarily.
girl was doing it. Would it be a red flag for you then?
Okay, personally, no.
No.
Well, actually, I'm not even gonna say that because I'm gonna say in general it shouldn't be, but I personally I don't think so.
Because a lot of people would take as a red flag, right? It's like, why are you holding around?
Mm, 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 mm.
I mean, um, I can answer that, but I'll let him answer.
Yeah, let me see.
What for me?
Yeah, like, do you think that's like okay?
It's like not
I
a
think
choice.
it's okay as a general rule. I mean, generally speaking. But is it something that I like? No, I don't like.
Okay, okay.
That's just
So
I
yeah,
don't like.
he's doing a differentiation between the two, and he's saying generally it should be okay, but personally I don't think so. For me, I would say both personally and generally I think they're okay. I don't care too much about that.
Hmm. Yeah.
So you don't think there's other ways to find what you like with holding around?
Well, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. I'm gonna ask you to define holding around.
Okay, like okay, not like hooking up with people. Okay, it depends on like what type of things you want to find. Right? Let's say like if it's
Okay.
sexually, if
Is
it's
it
sexually, I
hooking
guess.
up,
But
making
if it's like
out? Like what
personality
is
and
it?
stuff like that. Okay, let's focus on the more wholesome side. Okay,
Okay,
like
sure.
like like
Ah.
personality stuff.
He was in a totally mental space. It was like, oh shit, okay.
You want to talk about the not wholesome stuff. Okay, let's go to wholesome stuff, like personality wise.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
maybe we'll
nutty
get
stuff.
like a little bit on the spicy side later. Okay, for now we'll go wholesome.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
we'll
okay,
go
okay, okay,
wholesome.
okay,
Okay. 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 Okay.
okay. So the question is, wait, what's the question? Was
So
it like, is it okay?
you said to specify what I mean by holding around.
Mm-hmm.
So by holding around, I mean like from the wholesome side, it's like talking to a lot of people, like going on
Oh yeah.
dates and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. I
it's
don't
one
forget
hundred
that.
percent okay. I think, yeah, I don't think there's an issue with that at all. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wait. You know what I think is I feel like I'm okay with certain people doing that, and with some other people doing that, I'm like, no, not you. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. I don't know. It it's how it depends how I feel that day. If I really think about it, because I've had instances where I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
next, yeah, you can go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with other people, I'm like, nah, I didn't like that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Even though they did the same things, I have
Yeah.
different standards for different people. I don't know.
uh-huh.
It's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, like, I think I have to be fair, and I would have to, because I feel like, generally speaking, if you are trying to figure out what you want and trying to figure out your own standards, if, like, I don't think there's
Mm.
any better way to, like, go out and experience life, interact with people, right? Enter the dating scene and experience it yourself, right? And then based on that experience, determine what you think your standard should be. Because not only do you understand what you like, but you understand what is healthy for you, right? There might be a lot of
Yes.
qualities that you find out very, very attractive, but right, but these are not good for your mental health. Okay, some of them are not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think that, yeah, that's why I think it's okay.
Okay, and then from the spicy side, from the not wholesome side, do you think it will be okay?
Huh? What is he saying?
What is he? We don't know what
Yeah.
he's talking about.
Okay,
What?
Nick
Spicy.
is
move on, move on, move on.
uh
Let's move on.
you know a little bit sus.
Okay, no, no, it's okay.
Yeah,
We
naughty
can.
boy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, we can answer. We can answer. Okay. For the spicy side, yeah, I think so. I think the same argument applies. I think that if you want to, uh, if you're trying to determine like what kind of things you like, I think it's totally. I have to be
Hold
fair, and
on.
it's totally fine.
Sorry. Go on. I just made a realization. I was talking about the spicy side the whole time. Hold on.
It's just like
Hold on. Wholesome stuff? I
you're
don't care.
nutty. You're
You can
nutty.
do all the wholesome. Do all the wholesome. Go wholesome around. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So we know his answer
Yeah.
already. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think that in general, I think that it's okay. I think you should go out and experience what you like. The same argument applies. You should know what your standards are. You should know what you're attracted to, and you should know what things are not healthy for you, right? What things are compatible
Yeah.
with you. Yeah, that's it. I think, yeah, that's basically what I think.
It's okay to pour around,
Absolutely, yes.
but you can find other ways to do it.
Okay, can you give an example?
Like
No.
maybe just
He
go like be in a relationship, an actual relationship, and then find what you like or what you don't like. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work out.
but
Wait, why would you so
I
easily
understand.
enter? Wait, hold on. Let me respond to that. Why would you so
Mhm. Yeah.
easily enter a relationship and then potentially get like some experience some toxic shit, and then like go through
I
the
mean,
trauma?
you don't know it's gonna be toxic because you just like oh, I want to get into a relationship, right? And then from an ethical way, like, it's not like you're gonna whore around.
Wait, why is holding around not ethical?
Cause you're holding around.
No.
Cause
As long
he
wait, hold on. As
he
long as it's two adults consensually doing whatever they want to do, right? As long as there's no like deceit, there's no like you're not like
I
lying
understand.
about your intentions. Like you're just like, okay, you know what, we'll figure out. If they no, and then if things don't work out, then you are upfront. Like I don't think there's anything unethical about that.
What's wrong with getting to actual
Because
relationship and then testing it?
There's nothing well, ethically, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
yeah.
Practically, I think that
It's a waste of time.
I don't think it's a waste of time. I just think that it is not the smartest decision to enter a commitment without knowing what you want.
True, 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 true. That's it's true. But you know,
That's how
the
you
reason
get
why
things.
Nick says that is because he's a man of God. He reads the Bible every night and plays Minecraft. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. But hey, let me say something. Let me say something. I understand where Nick is coming from, but I do also wait, hold on. The joke is over. Come on. Let's move on.
Okay, go on.
All right. So no, I understand where you're coming from, Nick. Like it's I wouldn't, yeah, like Julio said, right? It's not like about ethical or not, right? They're not trying to harm anyone, right? They're both two responsible adults consenting, whatever, right? I agree,
Okay, okay, but
right? And
let's say
I understand that you like the wholesome stuff,
no,
like
dude. Okay,
love
but
stories,
okay,
right? Like
okay,
but when on doing that, you're taking a big risk
okay.
because you
Yo,
might not know
yo,
what
hear me
you
out.
want.
Okay, let him
She might not
cook.
know what she
Okay,
Let
wants.
me
All right,
cook.
my bad.
Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay,
Let me cook.
let's
Okay.
say the your next girlfriend. Okay, let's say uh you find out you find out she has like 20 bodies. Would you still date her? Cause
But
she's
that's a standard problem, right? That's like okay,
yeah.
no,
So for your
I
standard,
have
would you
it
still date
very
her?
clear for me. I don't like.
okay, hold on.
It's a
Okay,
preference
let
thing.
me let me structure this a little bit better, okay? Because I feel like
Let's
both
go.
of us, I feel like both of us disagree with Nick, but actually for different reasons. So I'm gonna let you go first, right? And then I'll respond
Right,
to the same thing, okay? So you guys can go
right.
first.
Okay, but okay. Cook.
Cause you okay, you guys are saying that it's okay to hold around, right? But then what I'm saying is
Hmm.
like, let's say the girl you're talking to right now, and then you find out that she has like 20 bodies, like body counts, her body counts 20. Will you still date her?
Right.
You don't want that, right? Because she's being used.
Right.
Okay, then.
No, okay. Don't say we're gonna get canceled. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
First of all,
bro.
here's
Alright,
the
my
Tone
thing.
it
bad, my
down.
Here's the
bad, my
thing.
bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Even if you think that way, right? Even if you think that way, or whatever, I understand. But it's not about like being used. It's about let's word it a little bit better. Okay,
Okay,
come on,
okay,
Nick.
my bad.
You should know better than that. Okay.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Right. It's I didn't sign up for that. Right, and I did not like it. You know what I mean? Like it's
That's what
like
I'm saying. That why is there a need to hold around to get the experience when you can just get into an actual relationship
no.
and then
Okay.
get the
Yeah. You're
experience?
right. Like it's not necessary. It's not necessary, but it is practical. Like it would help most people. Okay. Now, in an ideal world where you can find your partner like with one button, then of course that wouldn't be necessary at all, right? And of course, a lot of people would want that, right? Um, but yeah, that's just not how things work.
Okay.
You
Can I
can't
get a
find
go at it?
like you
Can I
can't
go?
find your ideal person like this.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
very
Okay,
hard. So that's basically by hoeing around. Most people are basically reduce increasing their probabilities, right? No, say something.
Okay, let me try it, okay? Okay. So, I think I disagree. Okay? So, let me think where to start cuz you guys talk a lot. Okay, so I don't think I think it's okay to hold around, and in fact, I would probably say like it's probably more practical than getting into a relationship, at least in the beginning when you're trying to figure out what are the things that you
Mhm.
want before you commit into a long-term relationship. Okay, let's start there. Okay, and then what do you say to that? I mean, you obviously disagree, but like, why?
Because I don't see what's the point of hoeing around and then increase your body counts from both sides when you can just actually get into a
Mm.
genuine relationship, get to know that person, get to know what you like, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work out.
Right, but the problem is like you in the statement that you just said, you're kind of like implying that people are just doing it just for the sake of increasing their body count. When in
Yeah.
reality, it's like that's a byproduct of like exploring the type of people that are out there.
Of trying to find. Well, of course, of
So
course.
okay, let's
Let's
Wait,
say
wait,
assume.
let him respond. Let
Let's
him respond.
assume. Let's assume your intention is trying to get into a relationship and find the one. Can we start with that, right?
Sure,
Let's start with
in the
that,
long
right?
term, yeah, sure.
All right. So let's say you're trying to find the one. Yeah, like Julio said, I was gonna say that exact thing, right? If you're trying to
Oh,
find the
my friend
one
Juan Falquez,
and you
when math meets dating,
increase your
what?
huh?
when math
What?
meets dating.
Oh,
Okay, keep going, keep going.
if
Yeah.
you increase if you increase your body count as a byproduct or whatever you said, um, those are just failed attempts of you trying to find the one. It's not that you're purposely trying to increase it, right, bro? Like you're always taking a gamble. It's impossible to know. Like, oh, like you know
yeah,
what
but
I
then
mean?
that could be just
You
as
can't
intrigues
know.
then.
I understand what you're saying, but it's very unrealistic, right? Some people hit jackpot, some
So
people
so if
don't.
someone asks you
But
why your body count is so high, you're gonna be like, oh, I was just trying to figure out what I like. Is doesn't make
yes, that
sense.
is a totally valid answer, I think.
I
But
mean, I know that it might sound weird, but like, it's not totally out of this world to think about that, right? Like, you know, I mean, your body can, but it could be okay. So for the first girlfriend or for the first person that I hung out with, I realized that I can't handle people who are avoidant, for example. And then for the second one, it's
Mm.
like, yeah, and then you slowly go and develop things.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you should be looking for like actual long term relationships. Once you have clear standards of like what you want.
yeah,
If you don't, guess what? Most likely you're wasting your own time and you're wasting the other person's time, and then you're just
yeah,
like you're putting two people, one of them yourself, into like this kind of like toxic situation where like it's just like
but
so
then
much shit that you have to get over
but
yeah,
eventually.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
how do you determine how what you like in such a short period of time?
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Because I said you're going out on dates with this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you find out, oh,
Huh?
you don't like this, but then
Then
in such a short
you're
period of
not
time,
waste okay, okay,
so,
okay. Let's say you are wasting her time, but you're reducing how much time you're gonna waste of her, because if you get into a relationship with her, then it's a lot more time. If it goes from days, months to years. Now you wasted time, right? But if you wasted like, okay, one
but
month one
at
girl,
least you
one
can
month one
find
girl,
that
1 month one
certain
girl until you hit
that
jackpot.
one person.
Wait, how do you know that? You don't know that. You don't know this person.
Oh well,
You
you
could.
you might commit to this person, and it turns out this person has like really really bad qualities that are not necessarily
that you
conducive
don't
to the
like,
best for
or
you.
she doesn't value the same things that you like, or she doesn't prioritize the same thing that you prioritize. So and let's say that's a standard of yours, and you're like, oh, this is not for me.
Or she might be a really good person, but her personality is not compatible with yours, right? Or there might be
Yeah.
some cultural issues, like cultural differences, where like maybe she doesn't get along with your family, or maybe there are some values that are different, and it's like especially when it comes to values,
And
like
you,
are super important because
yeah.
those are going to matter in the long term, especially when it comes to decisions that you guys make and the things that you're gonna teach your future children if you want to have children.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
So you guys are
Bro, I
agreeing.
feel like we're gang banging, Nick. Like I feel bad,
No, because it's
cause
like
cause
three.
every
No, no,
because
because
every single issue is because we literally grew up in the same household, bro. Like it's unfair, bro. Like every single time Nick opens his mouth, we just no disagree, disagree. You know,
no, no, no.
like
It's because it's a 2v1. It's not fair. That's why I say you go
yeah,
first and then let me go. That's why. Because some
right,
can take
right,
like
right,
one
right,
on
right.
Hey,
one.
where's the chat?
Because
Support.
then it's
Where's the chat?
Bro, you know,
There's no chat.
is there is there the isn't there like a scene in the Avengers, like the Captain America like Civil War one, where like they're like hitting Iron
yeah,
Man from both sides? That's how it feels.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. No, I know, but I do understand Nick's point. I just think it's a. I think I. Okay, you know what, Nick? Okay, I'm gonna give you some empathy right here. Right, I used to think like that when I was younger, even though you're older. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Bro,
I just
Don't
realized
laugh. But
I'm ethical for you.
bro,
but
that statement is hilarious. I don't think that people get it because
oh,
like, but if people knew your ages, this is so funny.
How old are you? Tell us.
no. I'm old enough. It's okay. Wait, hold on. So hold on. But I think yeah, I think oftentimes, okay, let me tell you like an experience that I've had, right?
Okay,
Story time,
story time.
Okay.
right? So I would say that in my past relationships, a lot of the times, I try. I was basically gluing everything because I didn't really like these people, but I forced myself to believe into liking these people because I would see other people, right? And I'm like, oh, is this how it is, right? But if you don't have if you don't have it clear in your mind what you want, right, you're gonna be making the wrong decision over and over and over and over, right?
Mm.
So that's why a lot of these relationships fail. I was actually the one ending them all, right? Because I was forcing something
You're forcing.
that
What were
I
you
was
forcing,
forcing
please?
something that no, not like that. Okay, I was forcing a relationship that to be honest, I didn't like. I didn't like, and I was like, and I used to try to convince that I liked that. Right? And I'm like, no, actually, no. And then it would take me a while. But you know what I feel like, if anything, I regret wasting their time because I didn't know. Right? It's not even a me thing, right? Okay, to show some empathy, some sympathy. Okay, I felt bad, right? Um, yeah. Wait, there's a phrase. There's a phrase. Real. Uh, hold on. Okay. Relationships are like farts, right?
Farts.
All right, let's go again. Relationships are like farts, right? If you force them, it might be shit, right?
Where you get that from?
I think it's a meme. I think I've seen it.
It's a meme. It's a
Yeah,
meme. It's a meme.
I think I've seen it. Yeah.
But I think it's real. I do think it's real. You know,
Yeah.
it might turn into shit, bro. Yeah, things that can they need to happen naturally. There's a level of like, let's fix things and let's force things. There's a level. Right, like
Okay.
you guys are clearly uncompatible. You guys both cheated. You got that girl pregnant, and let's work through things. Nah, hell no. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Getting to
There's a
that.
level.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's extreme, dude.
Yeah. No, I've seen it.
You seen it? You done it.
Yeah. A girl's parents, like her parents were like that, right?
Her parents?
Bro,
What do you
Oh,
mean her
that's what
parents?
happened to their
Yeah.
parents. That's what happened to their parents. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, her parents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
All right. What's the conclusion then? Is it okay or is it not okay to hold around?
I just
Is it okay to gangbang, Nick? No, not okay. Wrong. Unethical.
unethical.
To hold around. Yeah, sure. I don't care. It's not my life. I don't care. So it makes me sound so selfish, but I don't care.
So if you were holding
Yeah,
around, you wouldn't
sure.
care.
Hmm?
If you were holding around, would you care?
Me holding around. To be honest, I don't hold around for the I want to hold around. You know, it was more of like, okay, I want to know what the fuck I like. You know, I'm not. It depends on what objective you want, right?
Yeah.
We started.
Exactly.
We did state. Um. Oh. I want to find the one, right? So that's the first thing, right? So with that in mind, holding around is not something that you should be like. I want to stay as long as possible, doing as much as possible, right? Increasing it as much as possible. No,
I mean,
it should be something like I want to find it, and I'll try my best to find it. If it increases, it's not something that I like, but it's not something that I dislike.
I mean,
Let's try to find it.
the context of the conversation, the context of the conversation was always like whether it's okay to hold around in order to determine what you are looking for, right? If like I think just going out into I mean, if you want to call that holding around, it's already like extremely like morally loaded, but like it is like I mean if you want to call it that it is what it is, but in reality it is you going out into the world and experiencing you know like the dating scene with like different people and understanding okay what are the interactions that you have with other people and determining what are the standards that you're looking for yourself. I think that's it.
I think this.
Wait, wait,
I think the synonym to that would be like
Let
exploring
him cook, let him cook.
your
wait,
all.
wait.
Okay, okay, okay.
There was
Cook.
a misunderstanding of what I meant by hoeing around. As I think what you guys think about what I mean by hoeing around is like going from like one person to another one in the different timelines, right? Is that what you guys
No.
were talking about?
No.
Because I was talking about that at the same time.
Yeah, sure.
That's okay?
Huh?
Like wait, is if there's no commitment, there's no exclusivity kind of like
Yeah.
talk or
If they're not
anything, yeah,
cheating.
that's okay. You can talk to whoever however many people you want. That's fine.
Just unethical.
Yeah,
No, it's
if you're not
How
if
is
you're
that
not in a
unethical?
rela-
Do
no
you
no
promise
no no
any of
hey,
them
hey,
that you would only talk to them?
No, but
Huh?
it just
I think it's
Just because it feels unethical doesn't
uneth-
mean that it's actually unethical.
Yeah, but it feels
I think it's
Okay, you don't have to do it,
unethical.
but then doesn't mean that it's unethical. Like then you should say, I personally don't want to hoe around, but I think it's okay. No. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me cook now. Okay.
That's a fuckboy.
No, that is not a fuckboy.
That's a fuckboy.
That is not a fuckboy.
How's it not a
No,
fuckboy?
that is not a fuckboy. A fuckboy implies a guy who plays girls through deceitful manners in order to get them to bed. That is a fuckboy. Okay.
Isn't that what hoeing around means?
You're morally loading, hoeing around.
No, you're hoeing
No,
around
wait.
to find
It's only unethical if this person, right, is in a relationship, and the reason why it's unethical is because, like let's say they have the standard, and it's not an open relationship. It's unethical because they're breaking the trust of the other person. That's why it's unethical, right? And they're also involving you as a third person, like on their fucking problem.
Wait, number one, I'm not in a relationship with the people that I'm talking to, so they don't have to know every single aspect of my life. Number one, if
Right.
we have a conversation, about exclusivity, that we're like, you know what, we can only see each other, and we both agree to it, then it is unethical because I'm lying. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes me a fuckboy.
Yes, that is unethical when you lie. But yeah, you should leave it like very clear at the beginning. Like, yeah, I don't see this us, or you can say I see us. But now, if you lie, that's unethical. If you say, hey, there's no us, and then she's like, okay, and then in her mind, hopefully I can lock this guy down, right? That's not my problem
Yeah.
because I did
Okay.
tell you, and
Okay.
you didn't communicate.
Hold on. Okay. I think that what you are saying is actually a little bit more unhinged. Because I think that what you are implying is that a person, if you're talking to one person, you're actually entitled, to like the whole time. Like they can only talk to you, even without establishing an exclusivity kind of like commitment. That's crazy.
No, what I'm saying is like, if you're like, going out with other people at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
that makes
Not in a relationship?
not in a relationship.
Sure. Yeah.
And then you use that as an excuse to saying that I'm finding myself, I'm finding what I like.
Wait. Hold on. No one is talking about an excuse. That's a different.
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah.
Actually, in the context of like trying to figure out. Okay, number one, how do you know what kind of girls you like if you have never interacted with one at all?
Because then you can have an actual relationship, find what you like, and if you like it, then move on to the next one.
Wait. Okay. You know what?
That's okay.
Wait. Hold on. Let me cook. Okay.
When
Hold
you
on.
get into a relationship and then find what you like, what you have to hold.
Because otherwise, 2v1. Let me know. Okay. Okay.
That relationship doesn't even have to be long term. It could be short term too, like 1 month, and then if you don't like it, then you just move on.
Okay, fine. Let's say I give you that. Okay. Let's say I agree, which I shouldn't. Okay. I really shouldn't. But let's say-
Give him the
let's say-
mic. Give him the mic, bro. I can't hear him, bro. He has his little bird voice, and you're screaming, bro. I can't hear him. Alright, Nick, get closer to the mic. You mumble to the mic. Julio will scream, and it'll get to the mic.
Okay. Fair.
What?
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
s-
let's say I give you that, okay, which I shouldn't, but let's say I give you that, okay,
You should give me that.
then do you think are you advocating for people to just go into like short term, like I'll go I'll go date this person for 1 week,
You say
and then
people
the
should
next person
hold
for one
around.
week, and the other person for 1 week?
But you say people should hold around.
Yeah, because there's no commitment. I'm not committed to anyone.
Yeah.
I didn't
but-
like sign any like pact or any like exclusivity like talk with
What's
anyone.
what's wrong with the commitment?
There's nothing wrong with the commitment.
Yeah,
But
so-
why would you like enter a commitment if there's no necessity to do so?
Because holding around is like
It's not
it
unnecessary.
makes it
Okay,
feel
what?
like-
Okay, here's the
It
thing.
doesn't
Here's the
make
thing.
you a
Here's the
fuckboy
thing.
because
Okay,
you're
let me
not
let me let me
lying.
let me clarify it. Let me clarify. So when you want
I'm done
commitment,
with this.
Yeah,
It's
you're
because
dumb
you're like-
because you know you're
When
not
you want-
correct.
I am correct.
No, you are incorrect.
wait, hold on, chill, guys, chill. Okay, so wait, hold on. So when what? Okay, so why? Let's start with why do you want commitment? When you want commitment, it's because you already know what you want. So why would you commit and lock down this person if you're unsure about this person, right?
No,
That's the number
let's
one
say-
thing,
let's say
right?
You know her for a few weeks and you think everything.
I know her for a few weeks. I'm unsure, and I'm gonna lock her. Like I'm gonna commit to her. I'm gonna show her commitment.
That's
Why?
not commitment.
If I'm unsure, so I'm committing suicide. I'm gonna tank it, right? I
No,
don't
it's-
really like you, but let's go.
Sure, you can still go out with them without being in a relationship yet, but then doesn't mean you can talk to other people at the same time and then lead them-
No,
lead-
you know why?
You also
Because
lead- you
because
also
I
play
don't
with their
know if I
feelings.
like you. I am not committing, and because I am not committing, I will explore.
Okay, you know what's the equivalent of what Nick is saying? Nick is saying that it's unethical for you to go to different clothing stores and like window shop. That you have to go and like actually like spend money on one shop and then go to another one and spend another money with one shop and then go on another one. Okay, it is unethical to
and
just
I'll-
like window shop in
Different.
different like from different brands. Okay, that's unethical.
We're talking about feelings here. We're not talking about shops, okay? It's feelings.
Okay, then just let it be clear from the very beginning. Hey, I know, you know.
And if there's
And plus. When I go to a store and window shop, I don't have to tell them all my information. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They're like, "Oh, can I help you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just looking around." Just looking around. I don't know. Like,
Okay, no, hold on.
I don't know what I
mean, like,
want.
I know it's all memes now, but like, like if you're talking to like different girls, right, or like different people. Okay, let's talk about people because girls could do that too, right? I would never expect a girl to be like, oh no, you can only talk to me if there's no like exclusivity kind of like reached. Like if we're talking in the talking stage, and then like the girl, like for me to be so entitled to be like, oh, you can only talk to me, and if you ever talk to anyone else, that's unethical. Okay, that's like unhinged to me. Okay.
Playing with people's feelings at that point.
No.
Playing with people's
But
feelings. It's
let's
about
say.
going out into the world and like looking for the kind of person that you want. I did that, and as long as there's no exclusivity like agreed on, then it's okay to talk to different people.
You're
I-
not fucking with- you're fucking with people.
I think
If
I think
that
there's
talking leads
a-
to, like fucking. If there's it's two consenting adults doing whatever they have to do.
Yeah. They're adults. Like whatever consequences happen, they happen. And then there's another thing is like if they tell you that, if they tell you, right? Okay, if like let's say they're entitled, they say, hey, I know we're just talking, but I want you to be exclusive to me, even though we're not dating, right? Let's start with that. Okay, you know, if I disagree with that, I'm not gonna take it. I disagree. I go. It's just that simple. Do you understand that? We on the same page?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, move on.
No.
Nick
Bro,
is-
you
Nick is-
are truly a man of God.
Nick is too far gone. Okay. Oh my god.
No. It's not something
I
bad.
know.
It's not something bad. Like don't make it seem like
I
that.
know.
Come on.
I know.
It's
I-
it's
I-
it's
all memes,
uh
it's all
Opinions,
memes.
different opinions.
It's all memes. It's all memes. It's fine.
nah.
It's all memes at this point. Bro.
Because then he's gonna say Julio and Elvin are hoes. No, it's not that. Okay, it's okay. Let me think of something of how to explain this part. Okay. Actually, Nick, explain it to me again. Refresh my memory.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I can't explain to you.
No,
Bro,
no. The
come
reason
on.
is because Nick knows that he's incorrect. Okay.
I'm
Nick
not
is saying
correct.
what Nick
Ah.
is saying is that you cannot go like if you're trying to decide whether you want to go to McDonald's or Popeyes. Okay, you can't. Okay, you have to go and give your information to McDonald's first,
Yeah,
right?
but
And then
it's
get a
yeah.
receipt, and then you
What's
have to
wrong
like
with
go to.
that?
But you know
What's
when
wrong
it's
with that?
different when you sign a contract and you're getting sponsored and you're getting benefits and you have to do something for the other. So you have a relationship with that brand. You're like, okay, I'll make you promo videos and you give me free stuff. And as in the contract, it exclusively says you cannot be you cannot be in public with any other product that is not McDonald's. Fuck. You know what I mean? That is different because that's a you know what I mean? Whatever. You know.
Whatever.
I can give
All
you more
right. Too much
examples
two
of
v
what
one.
Nick is trying to say.
Dude, it's just we're saying like, why can you just okay don't commit to someone, but like just stick with someone first. If it doesn't work out, then move on. Why do you have to do it with multiple people at the same time?
Are you not allowed to talk to different
Because
people at the same time?
I mean, yeah, you're allowed to. I'm not saying you're not allowed to, but just for me, it
Yeah,
just feels like unethical.
okay,
yeah,
let's see.
That's fine
I think
if it feels that way to you. Doesn't mean it's actually unethical in reality, right?
yeah. Like
If
I
your
guess
I
it's
think
just
personal
yeah.
preference.
if your personal
Everyone can do it
preference
however they want.
if your
Yeah.
personal preference is not to do it, that's fine. But I think it's unfair to
Yeah.
say as a rule of thumb for everyone, like as a rule of thumb, as a general
Yeah.
rule, it's unethical, right?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm saying it's unethical at the point where like regarding the like it related to the body counts, right? Like, oh, your body count's so high
Oh.
because you were trying to explore explore what you like.
Okay, I'll bite the bullet. I'll say like I don't think that it's a problem if the body count is too high.
What do you think, Elvin? Do you think body counts matter?
He'll probably disagree, but we'll wait. Don't it's 1v1. Okay, you can we're gonna be beating you up. Okay,
No, dude.
You're asking for it. You're like, okay, Elvin, your
For me,
turn.
like,
Boom. Okay, Julio.
for me, like knowing a girl with a body count is just like a red flag for me.
um
Yeah, but that's personal preference, no?
yeah, we're talking about general rules here, right?
No, I'm talking like
General rule, then no.
rule.
But preference, because maybe this guy gets turned on. He's like, no virgins.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me switch. Let me switch it up. Like, what's a high body count for you then?
Like 2 digits.
10?
Yeah.
10 and above?
10 above.
Wait, what age? Wait, we need to look at the group, right?
Okay, your age.
Like if it's 10 by 17, that's
Crazy. Yeah,
whoa,
of course. Yeah.
Okay, your current
right?
age. Your current age. Current age.
Like let's say low to mid.
My
20s.
current age.
Low to mid 20s. Low to mid
My
20s.
my age 21. Well, okay, I don't know how the things are in Toronto. Okay, Toronto is a little bit crazy. You guys
Toronto's
all go to the club.
crazy, bro.
You guys, all the university, even the nerds. Let's go to the club. You guys go. Like all of you guys go. So over here, I think it's a bit crazy, right? I think like 7, 8 for my age or a little bit older, 2 years older than me. No, not 2 years old. No, yeah. 2 years
Yeah,
older,
we're
7,
saying
8, 9
we're saying between like
is
20 to 25, something
normal.
like
But
that.
here, but I think people are a lot more promiscuous out there. Like here, in my area, it's crazy. Out there, probably super wild. So that's something for you to answer because I'm unfamiliar with Toronto. I
Wait,
feel like you guys are wild,
you think 10
like
is a
animals,
lot?
bro.
I feel like
No, what then?
I mean, to be honest, like engaging in this conversation is kind of like a bit wild to me.
It's all
Because generally, I
preference
don't
though. At that point,
to
no.
because to be honest, I don't I mean, I'm trying to make an argument as to like why it doesn't matter as much as you think. Like I think the number itself doesn't matter. Let's put it that way. I think the number itself doesn't matter. It's the association of the number with something else, right? So, for example, when
Yes,
you say
yes.
when
The
you say
association
10
is
at 17 is crazy. Why is that crazy? Well, because it implies a lot of fucked up shit, right? At the age of 17, that means that you're like involved in some crazy shit in your life,
Yeah.
right?
I think.
But like if you have like 10 and you're in your like mid 20s or like low to mid 20s, I think
Yeah.
that's normal. I think
I
that's fine,
think
bro.
because you have high body count, that means you've been going through a lot probably in the past, right?
I think in
Because if you
my.
have a high body count, so like this is like a red flag because everybody like has a lot of shit going on in their life.
Yeah, I think it could be a red
But that
flag.
means it's not healthy. That means she has no community. Like that
Oh
person
wait,
has
wait,
no
wait!
community.
Remember, red flag is just
Yeah,
like
exactly.
something to look at. It's not like okay, fuck. I don't fuck with that,
Yeah, so I agree.
right?
Like I agree that it could be a red flag.
Then
As
yeah,
in
I
like
think it
there's
could
a
be a red
warning
flag. Yeah.
sign there that I should be careful, but I don't think it's necessarily like a bad thing. I don't think.
I mean, yeah, because it could be for
Yeah,
multiple
not a bad
reasons,
thing.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That you don't know yet.
Okay,
That-
I'll give it a
Yeah.
orange flag. I'll give it an orange flag. Okay,
I'm just saying, like maybe they have community issues and stuff like that. So that's why they,
or maybe they just want to have fun a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah, or maybe they're just
or maybe they're ready. Maybe they're, they went through maintenance, through alpha, beta, you know, and then now it's released for the no, 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 not for the public to commit.
For the public.
anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why I say I feel it's unethical to just hold around at the same time.
yeah.
The most
Yeah, but I think it's preference. Like I don't. For me, no, but they don't have to be with me, right? But in general, you can do whatever you want. That you know what I mean? I think Nick, you're confusing that. You're thinking very idealistic. You're saying everyone should live according to this standard, right?
Well, no, he's
It's very
conflating. He's
unrealistic.
conflating like the general rule versus like his own preference. I think.
okay, but generally, if you ask
Yeah.
people in general, if you ask people like if would you date someone with a high body count, they would probably say no.
But like when you're asking that question to other people, you're appealing to their personal preference. You're not
To their
asking as a
personal
general
preference,
rule,
yeah.
right?
But that's
Yeah, 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 yeah.
general people.
Like, is it okay for other people to do it? Not like
Yeah,
because
as a
you said,
general rule.
is it like you said, would you date someone with a
Yeah, when you're
high
asking the
body
question,
count?
you're asking
No,
like,
right?
would you?
But
So you're appealing to their
but
personal preference.
do you think people like this is like a general rule, like
Okay.
yeah, people can do whatever they want, of course there are some things, like we don't want pedophiles and shit, right? Example of something that I think it's unethical, right? And it's whatever. You know what I mean?
But this would never end. It's never gonna end.
Well, there we agree, I guess. Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on. Okay. Is there any are there any questions that you want to go through about like this conversation that like anything like adjacent to this conversation, I guess?
I think I'm good, bro.
I think I just disagree with like the definition of like fuckboy with Nick. I think that was like a main contention. Because he thinks like fuckboy is
Yeah.
just anyone who like fucks around or like talking to like multiple people at the same time. I think that's what he thinks.
Yeah.
Like he thinks like a fuckboy and a player are the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you define both of them?
I think
So he doesn't even know the definitions, bro.
well, I mean, I think a player is someone who goes out a lot and just has fun with like a lot of people. I think that's just the end of it.
Wouldn't they
Where-
be just a social person then?
Hmm?
Wouldn't they just be a social person?
No, obviously with the intention of having some sort of like romantic or sexual like interaction with other people
So just fucking and then talking to
or talking to people. Yeah, like it could be romantic or sexual, which is not necessarily like a bad thing, in my opinion. And then I think that a fuckboy, the reason why there's a negative connotation to the word fuckboy is because it generally implies a guy generally because fuckboy, yeah, so generally a guy who goes out and tries to get girls in bed with deceitful manners through lies, for example, or like
Oh.
through by hiding their true intentions and lying about wanting a relationship, for example, right? It's like, oh no, yeah, I love you, blah blah, blah, right? And then
Oh yeah,
go
yeah,
to
yeah.
bed
That's
and then just,
that's
like, fuck
yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how can you call me that, bro? This guy calls me that.
No, I think he means a
How can
player
you?
because he doesn't differentiate them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not unethical. I don't lie.
okay.
I don't deceive
Okay,
people.
let's Google the definition of fuckboy. Because that's your definition. Unless you Google
That's
it.
my understanding of a fuck boy.
Okay, let's Google it. Let's see what the internet says.
Okay, let's find the Google definition. Let's start. Let's use the same tool.
Hold on. Wait, what happened to my stream? Hold on. Verify to continue. We need to confirm it's really you. The sexual security. Oh, it's really me. What do you mean? Hold on. Let me fix something about my stream. Okay, cool.
A weak or
Contemptible man, a man who has many casual sexual partners. Uh, a boy who plays with girls' feelings and doesn't really like them, and would do or say anything a girl wants to hear to have sex. Urban Dictionary. Do we not trust
Ew.
Urban Dictionary?
That's disgusting.
Wait, hold on.
That's like becoming the gay friend, deceive them, and then bow,
Okay, hold
bow,
on.
bow.
I mean, like fuckboy is not really like an actual term, right? It's like more like a slang, right? Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay.
Is
What
Urban
about
Dictionary okay?
Playboy? Isn't that what it is?
Wait, hold on. A boy who plays with girls' feelings and doesn't really like them and would do say okay, this is stupid. The grammar is dumb. Would say anything a girl wants to hear to have sex with them or to get something they want. Fuckboys know what girls want to hear, but they hurt so many girls. Once they are a fuckboy, they will always be a fuck. Okay, whatever. No. A guy who lies to girls so he can pull as much as possible, as much ass as possible.
Ah. Wait, Julio. I dare you to look up my name there, bro.
Wait, really? Why?
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Like in Urban
It's
Dictionary?
it's not. Yeah. Look. Go in there. Yeah.
Urban Dictionary.
Like just your first name or your full
It
name?
is an all English name that has several meanings. The meaning of it is good friend, magical being, or elf.
Oh wait. No. Go back on the same thing, bro, that you were in. In the fuckboy part. I'm looking at the stream.
The
We're
fuckboy
still on
part?
the fuckboy page. Like, go back to the fuckboy page.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and put L.
What? What's gonna show off?
No, bro. Somebody wrote this, bro.
Asian guy.
A really nice
It's not me,
cute
by the way.
Asian guy that makes you smile and makes your day every time you hug. And you love hearing his voice, or someone who is really awesome and makes you horny.
What?
Right. Look when it was written. It was not me. Okay, I didn't know English. Okay, it was not me.
So you should try to search your name, see what it says.
Mine?
And search my
It's probably some like like the name of a Mexican person or some shit.
Huh?
It was a very because like that's why like people used to make fun of me
Oh.
in high school.
Oh, like
'Cause it was, like, a
the
Spanish name or
drink,
something, yeah.
the
Julio
Don
is a very
Julio.
handsome guy with a kind heart. He will do any and everything to maintain a relationship. If you ever get a Julio, never let him go. Based, true and based.
Let's find Nick.
Oh. Nick, just Nick? That's not my name. Nicotine.
Nicotine. Hot and sexy MF. Also a Greek god with a
Damn.
harem of beautiful women. Has a massive schlong.
What's it, what?
Schlong. That intimidates women.
Oh,
What the fuck? Jesus. Oh my god.
yeah. That's why I locked
Okay,
my room when I
bro.
was there.
This was written by someone who was bored during COVID.
Sure.
Wait,
Yeah. 2020.
Who were you hanging out during COVID, bro?
No one. You. You were living together. You wrote it.
I didn't write this, bro. I was living. No, by this time I was not living here. I think I was living over the summer, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah. All right.
Let's play
Any do you have any questions? Any specific questions before we wrap it up?
I I think we should just wrap it up when it comes to like relationships because like I don't think we're gonna agree.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think
It's
Nick
gonna.
Nick thinks that like a fuckboy and a player are exactly the same, and he thinks that it's unethical to shop in different places. Okay, he also thinks that it's unethical to decide between different like food establishments, and he also thinks it's unethical
You're
body
violating
count.
him, bro.
to choose to
It's
it's
the body
unethical to
count.
choose which shoe you wanna like
It's the
wear
body
today.
count. It's the body count.
Okay,
Okay, move on.
He,
okay,
he,
okay, okay.
okay, he thinks it's unethical to apply to a lot of universities at the same time. You
Okay.
can only apply to one, commit to one.
Yeah.
Okay, and once you get
Yeah,
rejected
yeah.
from that, but then you can apply to another one the next year.
Okay.
I'm
And
trolling. I'm trolling.
I guess they do like it if you commit. If you what is it called? Early decision, something like that. I forgot what it was.
I'm
Okay.
You
trolling. I'm
know.
memeing. I'm memeing. I'm memeing. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
All right. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
yeah. And we don't want anyone who's
Okay.
listening to this to take it serious.
Let's go back a little bit. Okay. So remember when we were talking about like feeling having like quality time to yourself in order to be able to introspect. I kind of want to give an example of why that is important. Um, so basically, uh, I think over the last month, because I've had like a lot of free time because I'm unemployed now. I think I'm able to like think a little bit more. And then specifically, I think last week when we went to that Christmas party, I actually like I think I told you this, right? Like I spent after that I was like, you know what? Maybe I should have like spent more time like hanging out with friends and then making like better like memories and garnering like more experiences with people rather than like just like working like all the time. I think like there has to be a balance too, but it's
Rebalance.
very difficult when you're like on the grind too because you're like no I need to like get this
Yeah.
done and I need to like do this. And so yeah, that's part of the reason why I think it's like important to have like some moments to your own and introspect because I think that being able to come up with these thoughts and being able to evaluate what your previous decisions will allow you to make better decisions in the future when similar situations happen in your life. I think that's my lesson of the day.
Rebalance. Rebalance.
I think it's very hard. Yeah, I think it's very hard to think of like very objectively, even if you're a very logical person. Yeah, like um, thinking objectively of like your current situation and all of that. Um, as you're like doing it, as you're in that lifestyle, it's very hard because you're justifying it. Like, there's a reason why you're doing it right now, right? For example, right? So it's like it's definitely easier. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's easier. It makes it easier. It makes things easier. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that especially if you're a smart person, actually you fall into this trap where because you are smart enough, you're able to rationalize any decision and like make it seem logical in your head. Basically, you start
Yeah.
playing like mental gymnastics with yourself.
Self sabotage, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, like, it's important to like sometimes stop and spend like some quality time with yourself, as mentioned before, and then see like okay, like are the decisions that I've made over the past years good? Maybe is there anything that I could have done differently um, to basically improve the situation that I am in right now? That way, that in the future, if anything else, if there's anything similar that happens in your life, you can actually make a more informed decision because you've already gone through something similar, right?
Yeah.
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 So, yeah, I
Like a
think
self reflection time.
yeah, I think that's like basically what's been a little bit in my head like the last few weeks. Well, over the last week specifically. Yeah, I think that I should have spent more time because like oftentimes I get invited to like go out or whatever, and I noticed that like a lot of times I kind of refuse because I might be busy or I might be tired from all the work that I've been doing, and oftentimes I just don't want to like bother too much because I'm just like actually justifiably tired. The problem is though that you create sort of like almost like an expectation to other people where like if there's an event they don't even bother inviting you anymore because they assume already that you're busy or you're tired. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's something to keep in mind. I think that it's important to
Yeah,
like
I
have some
agree.
balance. Like you always have to like try your best to go out and touch grass. Honestly, because yeah, it'll always be like a good time. I think if you hang out with the right people.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, and they're gonna be okay again. If we're assuming that you pre-qualify, no, no, but I mean, I don't want you to think about it very transactional, but yeah, it's a good investment. You know, having people that you can trust, having people that you can talk to, and have just have a good time.
Yeah.
Socialize with.
I mean, like you
You
can
know,
call it transactional. It has a negative connotation in this context, but I think
yeah,
that
yeah,
it's
yeah.
perfectly normal to have a lot of friends that you can rely on in times where you really need it, because that expectation is also like that expectation applies to you as well, right? Like if these people are in need, right? Ideally, you would go out and help them as well. Like they would be
Yes,
expecting
one
you
hundred
to like
percent.
go out, yeah. So it's a lot of like give and take, and ideally you would have a lot of like people around you who are willing to give a little bit even if it's inconvenient for them to do so.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so that's the self-improvement section of today.
Short one.
Do you have
Yes.
any messages that you want to share to the world? Anything you've been thinking lately? You don't have to go like too personal, like if it's because obviously this is going public. But I mean, you just finished exams, right? Like, what are you thinking right now?
What are your plans?
Bro, honestly, I'm fucking blank, bro. I'm like, fuck. Winter, I have to take winter classes. Oh, I'm gonna kill my. Hey, don't say that. I'm not gonna say that. But it's just like, okay, well, I have exams. Okay, I just had exams. I have to take classes. Then I have to go home. I have to do so many things. But honestly, I'm just happy that I can go back, spend some time with family, go to the gym with no homework. Well, I will have homework, but it'll be a lot easier. No exams, It's a lot more manageable. It's more of a finally I can have some control back to my life. I can do things as I want with the people that I want. That's sort of like the main idea. I'm just like, just glad that everything is over.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Keep it short.
Okay, yeah, that's
Uh,
good. I want to switch gears a little bit into like fitness talk, super quickly, because I
yeah.
think you were not here when we were talking about it. But if I were to ask you, how much protein do you need in a day? What would your answer be?
I saw that shit.
Oh, you saw it? Oh, damn. Okay.
I saw it from Jeff Nippert. But
Oh, wait. You mean Jeff Nipper? You don't mean like what we were talking about in the beginning of the stream, right?
no,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't see
Go
it.
ahead
No,
then. Answer.
no, I'm pretty sure. How much was it? I'm pretty sure it was like 2 pounds. Wait, two. I think it was like your body mass in pounds or whatever. Your weight in pounds times whatever. I think it was 2 or 1.5, something like that.
No, I think if
I
you
just, I personally, I'll just tell you my personal because that's the scientific. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even do it. But for me, first of all, I like eating protein because it makes me full, right? It makes me not want to eat as much because I have a fucking disgusting appetite. Like I can eat like everyday buffet like an animal, right? And if it wasn't because of guilt, if you take the guilt away and the fact that I can get fat, bro, every day, bro, every day, it's disgusting. But that's why I like eating protein because it keeps me full, right? And it makes my muscle grow and grow. And let me see. Okay, I usually just do like a protein shake, and then in my diet, just as much protein as I can put in. Obviously, I'm not just gonna take out the rice and just only protein. That's weird. I mean, some people like it, but I like having a balance. I like enjoying my food, and yeah, just having an extra drink. And as long as I'm working as hard as possible and pushing to failure, and slowly putting more weight, I don't care how many calories I eat. But that's just what is going on right now for me.
Yeah, I mean the reason why I'm asking that question is because in the beginning of the stream we were talking about like we're talking about like any new developments in the fitness scene, and I don't think I've
Mhm.
been like super up to date, but from what I've seen, I think there's a little bit of controversy again about the amount of protein that you should be eating in a day, because initially it was established between zero point 0.7 grams to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, which is already like quite a bit. So, like, say for example, if you're like 150 pounds, you should be eating at most, or not at most, but like on a higher end of the range, it should be like 150 grams of protein. So that's like already like quite a bit, like more than enough. But I think there is like quote unquote new research coming out saying that up to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So if you were 150 pounds, you could benefit from 200 and math 225 pounds 225 grams of protein per pound of body weight, which is a lot. Like 225 grams of protein a day, yo, those protein
Yeah,
parts are going to like they're going to
bro.
fumigate your whole house, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I used to be crazy with that shit. I would like drink like 2 to 3 protein shakes, 48 grams. Um, and
And you be
and just
levitating
eat
in your
like
room with
as
all the
much
parts.
protein during the day, bro. Bro, I mean, eventually my body like got used to it, right? Like it stopped, but the beginning was like, damn, bro, that shit was like egg. I am
Okay.
gonna get into specifics, but it was bad. It was very thick. The smell.
Stop. We don't want specifics.
You have a wild imagination, a little too wild for a man of God.
It's
For
But
a man of God.
okay.
it's creative, not wild. Creative.
Uh, okay. Do we want to play some games before like ending the stream? I think that's enough screaming for today.
What? Enough imagination. What games can we play? You know, there's Discord games, but nah, it's weird. Like, it's okay. It's not bad.
I mean, yesterday we actually went to Jen's place, and then we were playing.
Mhm,
We play a bunch of games, like
mhm.
that we played previously on stream, but basically like time guesser and higher or lower. Like we play all those games. Yeah, it's pretty fun. We can do a higher or lower round if you want. Or is there
Oh,
any other
higher or
games,
lower? Yeah.
or if there are any other games that you want to play, or if we can just end the stream otherwise.
Mm,
But you know what? I like this
let
stream.
me see.
Okay, I get to farm a lot of clips. Okay, especially the
Yeah,
ones
I
where I'm
mean,
gaming.
I don't know. Bro, I feel like I'm very clippable, bro. I'm like a little bit. I say too many things,
Yo,
bro.
the
Like,
short that I posted, that's so funny. Actually, that's so funny. I had way too much fun editing it.
yeah, no. Um, and I don't know. I feel like we can get a. Wait, Nick, don't you have your own mic or something? Like next time, if you have a guest, let's have like a shittier mic. No, I'm joking. Let's try to have 2 mics. It's a little bit better because Nick was like a little bird. I couldn't hear him very well. Uh,
Just come here next
I'm
time.
using AirPods. I don't know,
Just
but
come here. Just come here next time.
huh?
Just come here.
No, bro. Because then that's a 2v1, bro. You're gonna get gangbang. It's
No.
bad.
You know what? He needs to bring someone from his side.
No one's on my side.
No one's on
Oh,
my side. I always get game banged.
No.
oh my god, bro. It's 3v1, bro. If you bring someone.
I got it. I can handle it.
He, and then you say hoeing around is bad? Come on.
What?
Come on.
How's that related to
Yeah,
what I just said?
you're the
Wait,
worst.
think about
You're
it.
the worst.
I
3v1?
Just think about it.
3v1?
I can handle fighting 3 people versus me. Fighting.
Fighting. My eyes. Sorry.
Relax.
Yeah.
I'm the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
that got you.
Are you tense?
Am I tense? No, I'm soft.
Are you relaxed?
I'm
You're
soft. I'm
relaxed.
soft. I'm
Okay.
soft.
You're soft.
I'm
Okay.
soft.
Uh, yeah. Yeah, I think I think I don't know. There's I can't come up with anything to play, to be honest. I feel like for next stream
Let's
we
make
should
a run.
plan and ahead like what we want to play, so that way it's like okay, we can look forward to it. It's a bit like rushed. I
Okay.
feel like I'm gonna make the wrong decision if I rush it,
What? You just
if
hired
you know
me.
what I mean.
Now you mean? Please elaborate. Explain. Explain. Explain.
Relationships are no, decisions are like farts. If you force them, it
They're
might
gonna
be
be shit.
shit.
Yeah. Okay. Should we play then? We'll play one round. Okay.
We're on higher, lower.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
let's go. Do you think you can share screen? Also, like here.
Wait, you can't see it.
I mean, I will probably be able to see it from the stream, but I want to be able to see it from Discord because it's like right away, it's instantaneous. Because it gets delayed eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Discord. Hold on. All right. Uh, share screen. Select something to the screen and have your friends conversation. Discord does not have permission to capture the screen. You can enable. Okay.
Just put it to share your overall screen,
Yeah,
and
I know, but like, how do you
or
need to
just the
do it?
game. You can do just the game actually.
Wait,
Just
hold
do the
on.
window.
Hold on. No, no, no. I need to like drop the call because I need to like restart Discord basically.
Oh, it's okay. He'll reconnect. Don't worry about it.
All right.
You
Hell, man.
He said, "Don't worry about it. Like you can disconnect." And I'm like, "Okay." And then disconnect. I didn't know he was gonna keep talking.
Of course he's gonna keep talking, dude. When have you never heard? He always talks. Yapper.
Let me go back to the call. Join me. My bad.
Why are you guys laughing, bro? Like you guys leave and then come back laughing, bro. It's like you guys kissed or something, bro. Like what happened? What I
No,
missed, bro?
because you said like you said, oh, okay, don't worry about it. It'll reconnect. Okay, you can disconnect. And I'm like, okay. And then as soon as I press, you start talking again. I'm like, oh well, I guess I just cut you off.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Hold on,
okay, okay.
share my screen. Um,
Bro, I'm in public, bro. I'm gonna get canceled so quickly, bro.
I'm not even in your room, in your place.
can you see
Hmm?
it?
Look at this. Look at this. There's people, bro. Did you see? Bro,
You should be
Nick.
able to see.
I said look, and you look down, motherfucker.
What? What?
No, no. I said I'm in public. Look.
You're in public? I can't see because
Yes.
who do you
Oh,
Wait,
there's
I don't have
people
enough.
over there.
Wait, I don't have enough screens. Hold on. Wait, can you see my screen through Discord?
Yes, I can see it through Discord. Yes.
Okay, so like that.
Alright.
All right, we were ready. Just one round, okay? Don't fuck it up.
Yes. I won't fuck it up. Let's
All
go
right.
for 5. 10 is too much.
The same as yesterday.
Bro,
Oh,
doctors, bro.
wait, that's crazy. Actually,
Higher. Higher.
no, it was lower,
Lower,
bro.
lower,
It was lower.
Oh, right, it's lower.
It was lower.
What? Come on, there's a lot of tourists. I think.
I
Don't worry.
kind of want to say higher. I kind of want to say
I also
higher.
want to say higher.
Higher then.
Higher?
Higher. Let's go.
All right.
Higher. Way higher.
Not even close.
Alright, yeah, one more time, one more time, one more
Okay,
time.
okay,
No,
okay,
this
okay.
is a warm up, warm up.
Warm up, warm up. Okay, okay. This is the one. This is the one. Fostering.
So fostering is lower
Nah, bro, I don't think. I think lower.
Lower or higher?
Yeah, lower.
Lower?
Yes, yes.
Bankruptcy.
Oh, for all the finance students, come on. No.
Um,
uh,
Mine's is higher.
really?
yeah.
Okay.
Told you.
Let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
two.
6 feet
What the
under.
fuck?
Wait,
Lower.
no, this is a
Isn't that
Book?
isn't it like a book or a
no, it's a
novel or
DVD
something? Or a movie?
collection.
Something.
Wait, wasn't there a movie?
Yeah, something like that. Or was it like 6 centimeters,
6 feet.
something,
There's a movie.
6 feet apart or something? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like a romantic thing, right?
Yeah.
Like a girl with an illness.
Higher.
6 feet under is higher.
Wait. DVD collection. Fuck.
2005
No,
though.
I think. Wait. Ah, shit. Okay, let's do a voting. Let's do some democracy here.
Democracy?
um, I think it's lower.
Okay.
You guys do whatever you guys
I
want
think.
for your own opinion. Do your own opinion.
It's
Don't
a
copy.
movie though. It's a movie. It's not a movie. What is this?
I feel like it's higher. Actually, wait, no.
Lower. Come on.
Lower. Let's go lower. Let's go lower. Yeah. Lower.
Let's go.
Eagles,
I thought
higher. Higher.
It has to be
It
higher.
has to be
It can be
higher.
anything, bro. It can be the Eagles, those Eagles. It could be the real Eagle. I think it's
All
higher.
right, higher. Yeah, of course.
Let's go. Wait, that's four. That's four,
Kevin
guys.
Spacey?
What the fuck's Kevin Spacey?
Who the?
Wait, I think I've heard like this name, but I just don't know who he is. Um,
I don't know who he is, bro.
Kevin Spacey.
Actor?
I think
Um,
he's an actor. I think. I'm not sure. Or maybe a director.
An artist for sure.
Lower.
dude, I think they're trying to trick us, bro. Let's go lower again. Let's gamble this.
Are you sure?
Let's go, bro. Let's go
Okay.
five. No. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it. No more gambling, bro.
That's it.
I thought they were trying to. I thought they were trying to trick me. So I tried. They reversed. Like they're telling me the truth. Very deceiving. This one is a fuck.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's end the stream. I think it's too much screaming for today, and then.
Late.
Yeah, it's kind of late too.
I got called out for screaming, bro. Yeah, too excited.
Yeah, we got too excited. Okay. Hold on. Let me
I'm
just.
pretty sure you guys were screaming on your end too. But... no, hold on.
Wait. No. Okay. All right. Let's end the stream. Let's probably be uploading a couple of videos about the last stream. I'm still working on them, but they're pretty much done. I just need to like review them, like a final review, and then they should be up. I'm trying to upload like every 3 to 4 days. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
As long as you keep it consistent, like a consistent flow, just go.
Yeah. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. Yeah. Other than that, anything else, or are we good?
I think we're good.
Okay. All right. For anyone who is still watching, please subscribe or like the stream and like the videos that I post as well as the shorts. Leave a comment if you want, and yeah, we'll see you next time.